You should let Vom do the selling for you.
Doesn't look quite sturdy. Trust me, if I want something to not go for the right price, I'll let Vom sell it. I know what's fair.
Yeah.
So I go and I say, could I interest you in this finely crafted family longsword for 10 gold pieces, sir?
Oh my god.
10 gold. I'll give you 7.
You're selling one of
Selling
those
crowns.
swords?
Fair
No.
enough.
Okay.
7
my-
crowns.
Okay.
7 crowns it is.
Right. All right. So he gives you 7 crowns. You get the sword. Mark it off your inventory.
Sword gone. Thorax longsword gone. Now I do point out to him the beautiful. Oh shit! This sword is like 400 years old too. God damn it! The beautiful inlay and fine craftsmanship,
And it's no longer yours.
and the rose bush pommel there, which is really fine.
You vaguely hear someone say, sucker.
Even if it wasn't 400 years old,
Oh, don't feel too bad.
So just put it
Then
out
I
there.
go.
we've gotten a room for more than 7 gold.
Let's put it out there. In the cart, I've placed 69 arrows, which is how the math worked out. 2 special long swords, 34 bullets,
Made out like a bandit on that.
1
This is
dagger,
definitely
1
not
scimitar
much
that I'm not
does
proficient
not
in, so there's a
introduce
bow
it.
in there, and my old bow.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. All
That's not losing cart.
right.
I just want to remind that I got a detective's kit
You
last
did.
time, and I
Now
also
you can
got
detect.
yes, and I
And
got
you have to say it
the
like Johnny Depp.
detect.
Detect.
And I got some darts as well. Is there any updates on what I saw?
In the
Or
where?
In the microscope? In the blood?
None, because I did not think about it.
That's perfectly okay.
All right. So we will open this session. You guys are in the middle of the bridge. Last time you had finally gone through the gates, and everyone breathed a sigh of relief on the riding team. And the
riding team or the riding?
the riding team.
Okay.
So the river that separates the basically the Federated lands from Darkmere is not a huge, like vastly flowing river. It's more like almost a swamp-like river. There's parts that actually flow through, and then there's parts that are kind of like gnarly with gnarled trees and eerie-looking patches of fog. And the bridge that you're on is not the best-looking bridge in the world. It is kind of, tilted in some places. So the cart is really having problems going at a good clip across it. You're basically trying to navigate across as you go
With our oxen,
with your oxen. Yes.
Fiddler and Eberine.
Fiddler and Eberine, yeah.
Is that what the oxen's names are?
Yeah.
Very nice. Very, very
We
fitting.
fed them, we've cuddled them, we have feelings for them.
Okay.
Why'd you say that?
Shrike, why you say we?
What? You guys don't love the oxen? They have carried us across the land.
Oh, they have. And
You forget they were horses when we started.
yeah.
That we
might
know.
have-
Weird time shift thing.
Yeah,
Well, that's what you
yeah.
get for casting magic. All right, so as you guys are nearing the halfway point across the bridge, most of you are concentrating on trying to get the cart over this hump that is kind of threatening to have the wheel slip off into the muck that is boiling up below. When all of a sudden you hear a very loud gunshot.
Oh god. It was a joke!
And you see Vom as you look up startled. You see Vom standing very heroically, gun pointed back to the towards the wall, and a cloud of noxious smoke is coming out of the end of the rifle and the all around, and your ears have that ringing sound, and you follow the trail of.
He's not gonna let us talk.
I have one more request, and it's a stretch.
Okay.
A big one.
All right.
Can I have altered my spells this morning in meditation before we met? Okay.
Oh, did you have one that could have resurrected him?
I got Revivify.
Yeah!
That's awesome.
But I didn't have it. It should be the worst retcon ever. Alright.
So as you follow the
Go undo what I've done.
the line of sight from Vom's rifle, you see that it is pointed at a horse that is about a third of the way out of the gate that was riding furiously your way. And it starts to slow to a halt, and the rider that was on it kind of slumps over and falls to the ground.
Oh, God damn it.
But the way that it's portrayed to the viewers on camera is there is the person's head, and then all of a sudden you can see through the person's head looking at you guys.
What did you do?
It was a very good shot.
Making sure there aren't any more surprises.
Yes. And you start to hear some sounds like clamoring on the wall and stuff coming from behind you, because ahead of you it is very still and quiet, where you should be hearing birds and all sorts of animals of the forest and insects and things like that. You hear nothing. And then
Finally some peace and quiet.
yes,
I don't like that.
and that makes you uneasy.
It does.
But then you hear, in response to Vom's Palisade, another Palisade coming from the walls of
Are we being shot at?
the town. And these are louder Palisades, almost like the sounds of cannons.
Oh, God damn it.
Are they firing
And
at
you,
us?
and you see large clouds of smoke being spat your way as
If
distant.
we don't get this cart across the bridge, we are going to go into the water.
as distant shots ring out.
Maybe they're shooting at something else.
What?
Maybe. And then as the first round impacts by you.
Never mind.
Why are we being shot at? There are no monsters nearby.
The muck and gore that was the swamp nearby kind of springs up into the air and douses everybody with its noxious fumes, and
Yeah.
and then the theme music for today starts. And you look into the forest ahead of you. Darkmere Forest. Behind you, the way is cut off. There is no going back. The only way to go is forward. Or sideways.
I blame you. And I blame you.
I'm sorry, you can't blame me for inadvertently affecting another player's character, which I did not believe was possible in a joke through Facebook Messenger. You can blame me for that all you want, but I will not accept any of it.
Think of the power you have. Now anything you say in chat.
It's canon.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, only if an agreement by the other person. Wait.
Alright, let's make something in chat right now and make it real.
Yeah.
I resurrect the guy.
Chat is not effective right now. So.
Dang it.
All right, so as the first rounds impact by you, bringing up the muck, you are experiencing cannon fire, actually being under it for the first time. I need wisdom rolls.
Oh, I need dice.
You will
would
get
help.
whatever bonus you have for fear, because this is like, holy shit, we're being shelled for the first time.
Oh, this is a fear thing? So I have advantage. Okay. Or, well, if I am
that's the
actually
wisdom?
afraid, I can just, if I get the fear effect, I just take an action and lose it. But I'm a halfling, that's the thing.
This is wisdom.
Yes.
Natural.
Oh no.
6 for me.
Okay.
Wow. A 13 and a 14. Natural. So,
I'm an 18.
Oh, right.
Seems like
you also get a plus
the
2 because
trenches.
everyone gets a plus 2 because we're next.
Oh yeah, so I have a 19.
Yes. You have a 3.
20.
But
Wait,
you also
Everybody
have
gets what?
Plus 5, I guess.
We do?
Plus 2 if you're 10 feet of me.
I'm confused now.
And
Wait.
by the way,
On
Is it a
saving
saving
throws.
throw?
yes.
On saving-
On all saving
So
throws?
plus 8.
For everything,
Plus
as
2.
long as if you are in 10 feet of me, you have a plus 2 on any saving throw.
God damn, that's
For how
awesome.
long?
Technically
Forever.
11.
Really?
So basically, it just like be near. But if you like run in front
17.
of him, things
Thanks.
like that.
Oh.
What's the ability that gives you that?
It is called Aura of Protection.
Nice.
Allies within 10 feet gain my Charisma modifier to their saving throws.
Oh,
Are you
interesting.
you're a paladin, right?
Well, yeah.
Plus 5? Wow.
I just want to point out, I got a frickin' 1.
That
And
was,
then
that was a natural
became
one.
an 11.
Oh, was that a natural one? You rolled a
So,
one.
like, yeah, it's a nat 1. So it's an automatic
So,
fail.
Yes.
But the fact that it still adds up
Are
to
we
11
doing
makes
that
me
in this
really
game?
happy.
For checks?
If
Yeah.
you roll a 1 or a 20, yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, some.
That's never changed.
Okay, so it's 14 plus 5 for Bomb,
Okay.
and a 6 plus 5 for Mika, so she's at 11. Bomb.
Right. So, what's the actual? Who got below a 13?
That'd be Mika then. Well, yeah, just Mika.
All right. So Shrike starts to freak out. The rest of you guys have kind of felt this before in Dark Mirror when the city was under siege. So you're not so freaked out. What are you doing?
Um,
I'm gonna go grab Shrike by. Well, I don't know. It depends what Shrike looks
we're on
like.
the
How
cart.
afraid
We're
is
on the
she?
cart, right?
Yeah, but the cart's kind of stuck, isn't it?
We're on the cart?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, no,
okay.
you guys are getting the cart over the bump.
How heavy is the cart?
She's like scrambling.
How much stuff
up
do you got in it?
to
It's got about
the
500
oxen,
pounds
trying to
plus
free it so she can.
for the cart itself,
Right off.
plus whatever weight you got in it.
So
Okay,
she
that's
can. So you can definitely drag it if you want to.
I could drag it.
Get the cart. I'll get Shrike. She's trying
Somebody
to
get
free
the
oxen right now.
Yeah, free the oxen.
Ollie, Ollie,
Oh my god! I can't believe we were able to
I'm-
use
I'm in
that.
the middle of-
named them Ollie and Ollie.
Ollie, Ollie, oxen.
free.
Fuck, one of them
Oh, boy.
with an EY and the other one with an I.
We can totally change them.
As I'm trying to grab Shrike and keep her from freeing the oxen and drag her across, you yell "free the oxen" and I say,
Can I make
and I
a-
let her go again, and then go to free the other oxen.
Oh, okay. So I don't even have to grapple you.
So you unstrap one oxen, I'll go
Alright.
for the other.
Okay, and then once you two get the oxen across the bridge, I will basically hoist this motherfucker over the bump.
Why do we even buy
Jesus.
these oxen? Why do we even
Because
have
I
these
will
when we
get
have
tired,
you?
okay?
Yeah, you could have just
The
like
best oxen
mounted
we got.
up on Jennifer and.
That's someone else's job.
I wasn't gonna go there, but you went there. God damn it.
Title of her sex tape.
I approve.
Well,
so I'm gonna try and calm this
Yeah,
animal
sex
down
novel.
and
Gotta
get
keep
across
it.
as
Period.
Okay.
And my handle
Calculate
animal
the
is
odds of
probably
another
the
cannon
best.
shot hitting us.
My animal handling is probably great.
Who's got animal handling?
I do.
I don't have it good.
But you're panicking, so
So I'm getting. So
Whoever
I will
doesn't
say
have-
she's not trying to help.
right.
She's trying to free one of them and get the heck out of there.
All right.
So just
So-
like cut them loose and let them run, right?
I'm gonna.
As she's taking one, she's freaking the hell out.
Oh.
She's trying to
Okay,
get away.
so she is cutting at the reins of one of the oxen,
So then
letting
I-
it loose.
Can I attempt a
Do
reaction
I
to
need
stop
to
her?
get an animal
You
handling?
can try.
Um,
You can grapple her
I'll try. I know that's just my weak ass strengths.
because
Let me.
it's hard to replace.
Let me double check.
5
Bonuses.
strength. All right, let's go.
You could just shoot me.
You could,
It's
yes.
a big
Yeah.
But you'd have to reload.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's like 3 rounds.
I'm gonna. Oops. I think I should. This is an emergency. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And then try to calm the oxen in that way.
All right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, mine is a ritual.
Yes.
So
All right. So you calm
otherwise,
the
I would have done the
oxen.
same thing.
Meanwhile, she's cutting at the leather.
I have to lift the back of the wagon and attempt
what are you
to
doing?
push.
I technically
I'm
Shrike
trying
has
to lead this oxen. I unstrap it and try and lead it across.
Okay.
Yeah.
bridge while maintaining control of the auction.
Yeah. Well,
Do I need
I
to
calm
know
them
him
down.
to
They
check in?
really get them.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
What are you doing?
13 plus 8.
For what?
Yes, you successfully get the animal
Oh.
free from its harness.
Did-
Mine
roll
is
it.
very
She didn't-
bad. Do I get any help from Ori for talking to them?
Yes,
How much help?
enough to get the oxen to go across the bridge.
Okay.
I was gonna say I still rolled my grapple, even though it was a 5, but you still kind of have to roll a counter. You'll probably beat it, but
I didn't know you were grappling me.
yes.
Yes, he's trying to grab at your knife that you're using to cut
I
the...
got 12. And
Yes,
then
you
what's
would.
your. Okay.
As she pulls herself away from you and continues to cut at the leather, finally getting it
As
cut
soon as I
through.
get it out, I'm going.
And the oxen.
Wait, no!
Well, I tell the oxen to follow me.
All right. So the oxen.
No, I ride the oxen.
Yeah.
Because I can.
The one that I'm trying to lead.
No, the one that she cut loose.
Right.
The one that I'm riding? Do
Oh,
you
you're-
just hop back with me?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I ride
No!
There's a
You
big
just,
kerfuffle
you just
with these
fucking
oxen
did that
right now.
scene in Lord of the Rings where she rides by and she grabs, is it Mary, and throws him on the
yeah.
horse? Yeah.
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 Sounds
I'm sorry.
great.
Anyway,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sounds cool. And so right as you get the cart over the hump, the bridge behind it explodes as a cannonball like rolls right through it. And I need everyone makes in the back making a dex check. Anyone who's pushing. So who is not with the oxen?
I'm with the
an
cart.
oxen.
So that would be you.
I mean,
Did you run across?
I attempted to stop her. But
You would
she
have
got
been in
away.
the front, so
Yeah,
just you would need to.
Just me.
Yes.
And my back is turned to it, isn't it?
Then you don't have advantage.
Right. I have advantage on dex saving throws if I can see what's coming. But I can't see it.
She's such a badass.
I rolled a 4.
Hmm.
I'm not rolling that on my laptop anymore.
I
Let's
wouldn't
not do
roll
that.
that on your laptop.
Amplifier, that could be it.
All right, as the thunderous roar commences behind you, you feel shards of something slice through your body, doing 6 points of damage.
Oh wow, that's it.
6 points to me,
Yes.
Yeah.
or 6 points total, and then I half that.
You're not raging.
Yeah.
6 points.
Oh. No, I take half damage no matter what. I have
So-
resistant.
3
What?
No,
points.
that's no.
It's
You're
rage.
only raging.
Oh,
I was pretty sure it said.
Breaking out the rules.
if not, then every point of damage that you have accidentally not taken comes back to you at this moment.
Yeah, right? And then I just keel over all of a
Uh-huh.
sudden.
Unless I misunderstood
It's
Bear
like
Tango.
a Resident Evil.
And Vom's gun smokes.
That's a hell of a way
Also
to end
43 on my D100.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool.
Rory's right.
That has never happened. Literally
Wait.
never happened every single
Say that
time.
again.
I only try to correct people when it's actually important.
I don't know that I've ever seen Ori be wrong about anything
Anything.
whatsoever.
Anytime you're like, it's something totally obscure, I'm like, okay.
I'm right like 95% of the time because I spend too much time just reading the rules over and over. Then when I'm bored.
Yeah, if you had 5%, I think that's accurate.
Yes. Okay, so as the slivers of
Yeah.
the bridge slice through you, and
95. Okay.
bloody your back, that part of the bridge begins to slip into the water.
Oh my god.
Great.
We're destroying everything.
Wait, is she falling?
No, but
Okay.
behind her, the bridge is kind of
Okay.
slipping into the mud.
But she's not
Is this
falling
the kind
into
of bridge that you showed us in the picture where there's like posts every few meters or whatever, and like,
Yes.
and it's like,
But it's kind of like a
oh yeah, it's not well
It's
built
not.
at all.
It's wooden, so it's warped over the years.
yes,
Right,
It's,
but
it's
it's-
taken a lot of.
It's
damage.
not like a rope bridge or anything.
Right.
Specifically from shrapnel.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
So
How much further do I have to push this thing across the bridge?
it's about another. You going around some obstacles, probably about another 100 to 200 feet.
Okay.
And you guys, eventually, as the let me just see if there's any other chance of anything hitting you. Wow.
That doesn't sound great.
Everyone, roll a dex check. I
Is
would-
this an area and effect attack?
I don't think I do.
Because
Yes.
we're How
Is this a dex save?
Yes.
how far?
Oh,
Like,
thank
how
God.
far away
Area
are
effect.
we?
I finally have evasion. Yay.
Wait, is it hitting? Okay, if it hits us.
What?
Dex saving.
I'm sorry, I missed it. What happened?
Dex save.
For everybody?
Okay, 26.
Are
Okay, you don't
going
get hit.
Away.
17.
You don't get hit.
17 also.
You don't get hit.
Yours is just a little bit better.
What did you
I
roll?
think you mean one. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Probably
pointing at
worse.
Jennifer.
What did you roll?
I rolled 21.
I rolled a 1.
You get hit again.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, I must roll the animals.
Brigada from Zerkan got.
Oh no, the animals.
What is the dex of an ox? We'll say 10.
It's really, really good. It's really good.
You gotta say 0 or -1 on that.
Oh, yes.
No. Don't
I need a
act like
brownie.
baby boys.
Beef.
So, each of you, or Jennifer, you take 10 points of damage
Yeah,
as
I'm not eating
right
clear
between,
whatever.
like, as everyone is running,
Running.
another cannon ball, like, hits the bridge, and it's kind of like not on the bridge per se, but kind of like the edge of the bridge, and kind of sends up a lot of shrapnel into Jennifer, and others kind of do the Pirates of the Caribbean thing and walk through it. But one of the oxen is not so lucky.
Oh no!
Ooh, is it the one under
It is
Shrike
Ollie.
or the one next to me?
Ollie.
Ollie. Oh,
Let's see. Do you want odds or evens?
I'll take Fiddler.
Is that odds or even?
Odd.
So
It's Fiddler.
Again! Not
Don't worry, you can
again!
heal him.
So Fiddler gets sliced through with lots of
Shrapnel?
Shrapnel.
Oh,
His,
God damn it.
His innards start to fall out
Oh,
onto the
that's not
you got a
repairable.
doomed name.
onto the deck, and it kind of falls over into the muck.
So am I like off the side of the bridge now in the muck? I'm gonna
Were
start
you riding
hoofing
him?
it. Yeah. Or no. I would. Oh, I was holding him, so I wouldn't fall.
You wouldn't
with
have
him.
fallen
I'll
in.
let go and say,
No.
"Oh no, Fiddler!" And then I'll start hoofing it,
Right.
hoofing it, off the bridge.
Okay, so you hook it, and eventually you all get to the other side. And
Did we break on through?
to the other side, yes.
Okay.
Did you take the wagon?
Look, I don't get many opportunities for puns, okay? You guys jump me
You
every
old
time.
people and your music.
Are you still carrying the wagon?
I'm what, like 4 years younger?
I'm not carrying it, I'm pushing it.
Okay.
It's a 4-wheeled wagon.
Right.
I'm
Push it
assuming.
real good, yes.
Yep. I'm pushing it real good.
Just do that for 2 more weeks and we'll be good.
Yes. All right, so you get to the other side, and on this side, it looks like the trail that you were heading towards has not been used very often, so it is mostly overgrown. You can tell that it is still kind of a trail going off into the wilderness, but it's not a main road as you would be used to coming out of a civilized land like the Federation. Or going into Darkmere, which is the former Empire.
We should get into the woods away from this cannon fire pretty quick. I keep running into the woods, I guess, hoping that everybody else is running into the woods too.
I'm
Okay.
attempting to.
I'd say we're probably
You run further into the woods. And the cannon fire fades as it reaches a maximum distance, and you notice that you are alone in the woods.
It's
What is
probably a piece of bone.
It's like a legit rock in my soup.
It's probably a piece of bone.
It's rock
Oh, is it a
soup.
rock?
It's really heavy.
Wow.
Let's rock.
It's stone soup.
Yeah.
Is stone soup a thing?
It's hot and sour soup.
Yeah, stone soup is a thing.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It's totally a thing, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Yeah. Stone soup. You literally
I don't understand the
fucking
points.
look it up.
So I don't understand how stone soup works, but I've definitely heard of stone soup before. Always as a joke, though.
Usually it's in like a starvation situation, but yes. So looking around you, you notice that the forest is
didn't chomp on it.
Is silent. There is absolutely no insect life, no no birds, nothing. It's just silence. And the woods,
darkness,
the underbrush is kind of gnarled and almost looks like creepy skeletal hands that are intertwined with each other, preventing any passage through there. And the darkness and gloom is almost impenetrable off the side of the road.
This looks like happy fun place, yes?
Not a great place. If you will give me an hour, I can meditate and maybe try and get us another steed for the cart.
We should take break anyway. I need to rest.
All right.
In that case, if we're going to take a break for them to rest, so I'm going to go into the woods, and I am going to just off. Yeah, actually, I am.
Okay.
Enough that it's a little bit peaceful and away from them, and I can't see them. So far enough, it may be 30 feet, it may be 50 feet, depending on how dense the woods are. But that's how far into the woods I will go.
Oh,
Okay.
oh! I thought you were gonna do Revivify for a second.
And then I'm going to meditate for an hour, and I am going to commune with Prague and Marfor, or attempt to, and also kind of say a silent prayer for what I feel I might be becoming in the pursuit of justice. And I will say, Marfor, in these dark times, I will strive to bring more of your light to the people instead of opening them up from the inside to it.
Okay. Your meditation takes longer
Oh.
than you wish because the woods seem to be impacting your very senses. Every once in a while, you look and thinking you see some movement that you don't see, and it's just the atmosphere is encroaching on any kind of peace.
Very unsettling. Not peaceful
Right.
woods at all. More
Right.
like dark, terrible, like fighting
Right.
off darkness while meditating.
And you are reminded of something that someone told you a long time ago.
Exposition.
Dun dun. Okay.
No one expects
Project not for sink. Yeah.
Spanish exposition.
the Spanish exposition.
All right, now I've got to find it again.
Southern
Freaking
Spanish instead of Irish? Scottish?
new word.
What?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Hodgepodge
Hold on. Hold on.
The Irish?
Your pick?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's Dark Mirror, whatever.
You remember when you were talking to Fiddler so many moons ago, as you were beginning to travel through Darkmere Forest.
Oh my gosh.
You were having a conversation about religion and Prague and Marfor and how the forest is affected by the religion. And you remember something you said to Fiddler. You said, the spirits of the dead inhabit the forest. The Church of Prague teaches that the spirits of the departed travel to the stars, their energy combining to form new stars. Some would argue, through direct encounters, that the dead haunt the forest. This is how the forest renews its energy and resists the deforestation efforts of man. The downside is that the dead are literally walking in the depths of the forest.
Do I remember this while I'm meditating?
While you're meditating.
No.
So it takes you about an hour and a half.
Okay.
All right, so he's off doing his thing. What are you guys doing?
Bob's inspecting the wagon for any reports for structural damage.
There is a little bit of structural damage on the back. Nothing that would immediately impair its use, but eventually it will need repairs.
I'm gonna fix the satchel, part of the connection from which the oxen was connected to.
Ah, so where Shrike was cutting the...
Yeah.
Okay. So you spend your time doing that. Shrike!
I am tending to the oxen and just sitting with it and not talking to anybody else. And
Okay.
generally kind
It's
of
mourning the
deep
loss of
looking.
Fiddler.
I think she probably cast like talk to animal or something to chat with it
Okay.
and just like calm it down. More.
Jennifer.
I'm sitting, leaned against the wheel of the wagon, just catching my breath.
Okay. Perception roll.
Everyone or sorry.
Just Jennifer.
Um, 9?
Okay.
I'm proficient.
Not quite.
Man, I got stabbed in the back a few times.
Right,
Like,
right.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of, I just need a minute.
All right, so eventually, Eric, about an hour and a half later, comes back.
If possible, I would like to wait an hour and 40 minutes.
Like an extra 10 minutes?
Like an extra 10 minutes exactly.
Exactly an extra 10 minutes.
And
Okay.
then come plomping back in on top of like a Clydesdale-sized warhorse.
Okay.
That
Yes.
is like 3 times as tall as Eric.
All right.
And I had to like, I obviously couldn't have gotten up on this thing without help or using a tree.
Which is
Come
why you
riding
did
into
it
camp.
in the woods.
Did not
Sorry.
Morphor has graced us with this humble beast, Dunna the Second.
All right.
Can you help me down, please?
I got you.
You live up there now.
Perception check.
That's your new helmet.
8.
Perception check. Actually, no. Perception check.
No?
You're too
You're
busy.
too
Can I
busy.
roll a
I'm too
perception check for
busy.
Mika?
Alright, I gotta use the metal one. Oh, that's so satisfying. 23.
As you're walking...
Alton would be the only one to see.
Yeah, as you finish up fixing the leather goods there, sewing them back up so that they're functional after Shrike's mad massage with a knife, you notice something up ahead that is unusual for the forest. It's about 3 feet up off the ground, about eye level, and definitely does not belong in the overall setting.
Can you give a little bit more of a description?
It's lighter colored, and it's got some looks like pinkish to it. You'd have to get closer to.
Guys, something's coming up. Don't shoot it right
No,
away.
it's not. No, so it's not moving.
Oh.
It's just there on the road.
It's there in a tree that's in the middle of the road.
A tree that's in the middle of the road.
I can still shoot it just because. No, I won't.
People don't like go on this road anymore.
Right, it's like overgrown and stuff, right?
Yes.
What is it?
It's
I look where he points.
Okay, so
Yeah.
as you look towards it, you're gonna have to like move towards it a little bit. Do you do that?
If I'm
All of
made
us?
aware of it, I can stealth up. And take
We move in a group.
Yeah. Else.
We move in a
stealth
turtle
up.
formation.
I think I'm still helping Eric down off this horse.
I'm protecting the oxen at all costs.
So I rolled a 21 for stealth. I'll
Okay.
Get a closer look at it from there.
All right, so you sneak up closer to it, and you notice that it's a doll, a child's doll. About doesn't look like it's really old, but it's old, and it's been nailed to the tree.
What creepy, awful thing are you about to do to us?
And it's like a 3 foot tall
Alright,
doll?
3 foot up.
No,
the tree,
no,
I
it's
think.
3 foot.
Oh,
up the tree.
3 foot
It's
up
only
on the
about
tree.
maybe
I got
like
you.
6 or 7 inches tall.
Can I do an Arcana check?
You sure can.
Can I do a religion check?
You sure can. To any
Can I
time.
speak with plants?
You sure can.
22.
So it's not a magical doll, but I'll lend your history into your arcana, and it is definitely dressed in clothing that is not of this period.
6.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing nice about that whole thing at all.
Where's Vom?
Vom is... he's not here. Where is Vom?
He's right there.
No, I mean as far as his miniature.
Yeah, I actually got that. Let's see, I found Mika.
Lost it.
I mean, that's the most important part.
Yeah, Vom is like so...
He's not in
Just gotta make a new character.
Vom's dead. Long live Vom.
I guess Mika's
Your twin twin brother, Wamanose.
Inigo Montoya.
That's what I call EG.
What you doing, Isaac?
It's alright. It'll be quick.
All right.
Making a mac and cheese.
Nice.
Join us.
Uh,
Join us.
We have Chinese food.
well, we might have to give you someone else to use.
That's fine.
You'll be the bartender.
This guy is like waving his hands. Why am I here? There we go.
Oh, Vom is up next to the tree, I think.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know how far away the tree was. I was just trying to...
Well, you're with the oxen.
No, I moved up to the
She said she was up there.
I'm talking to it.
You're talking to what?
The tree.
The tree?
Honestly, any
What are you
trees
asking?
within 30. I'd like to ask it about the doll and who nailed it there.
They laugh at you.
The tree?
Ooh, evil trees. I don't
like
like
a
trees.
like a
Silly
twinkly.
elf. Silly elf.
So a condescending manner.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like these trees.
No.
These are douchebag trees.
The trees opine about the doll.
Oh, stop it! Stop! No.
So Vom's gonna pull out the doll since I don't
Oh.
detect anything else about it. It seems like it's a warning sign, maybe. I don't know, but
Okay, so you pull out the doll and make a perception check.
7. Can Mika roll a perception check for me?
Sure.
4.
Alright. So you pull out the doll and you've got this doll that's been... So the nail that has hammered it in is fairly fresh.
Why are you laughing?
What are y'all doing over there?
We're not telling you.
Yeah. I'd probably let the rest of the group know we're probably not alone going by the age of this hardware.
Yeah, the trees aren't very nice either.
Did I get you down off the horse
Yeah,
yet?
we're off.
So
the
if I
horse.
Let's go
plunge
see
it,
what
will
they're
it
looking at.
talk?
We stroll up to where
Maybe.
they are.
Yeah, we
All
will
right.
stroll
ahead.
to the tree and
Take
check
an
it
axe to
out.
it.
Ori, can you stroll up?
So we're gonna stroll us up there.
Asshole.
Alright, I'm gonna punch the tree. Does it feel pain?
Oh!
That got real.
That
Okay, as you
escalated
punch the
quickly.
tree, you hear it scream out in pain, and the resounding forest around it flinches almost, and you see you hear lots of rustling within the forest, and there's what did we just do?
Do not punch the trees. What just happened?
What just happened?
What are you guys doing over here?
People got
punching
upset
trees?
at me for
There's like
shooting
dead leaves
humans.
floating through the air.
It was insulting a
Punch it
lady.
again.
It was insulting a lady.
Shrek's
Asshole.
gone evil.
What?
It's a mean tree.
I'm gonna reload.
Oh,
his
I
costume
don't
just
think that
in
this is
case,
right.
I guess.
All right.
I'm not gonna.
Tell us who poked the doll there, or else he's gonna punch you again.
Who are you talking to?
Punch it again.
You guys have gone batshit crazy.
I'm gonna kick it this time.
Don't
Right.
do that.
Oh god.
Don't do that.
So,
Why are we hurting trees again?
It won't
because
help.
Strike's gone evil.
I am going to try and
Because
Everybody else has.
devise a sense to detect evil, but mostly focusing on these two. Really,
And you know
or
my-
anything else.
and you know
You
my
notice that she's on the verge of an alignment shift.
you
Okay.
you remember my answer
Punch
to this
one
question.
Bob's gonna make his way back to the wagon and probably hide in it.
Okay. And all around the forest, you start to hear whispers, and it could be the wind. It could be branches, rubbing up against other branches. It could be leaves crackling.
We should probably not hang around. I'm just saying.
We have to make it through the forest.
Well,
Yeah,
how,
we got limited
is
time.
this? How big is this tree that's in the road?
I'm gonna-
It's blocking the road.
No, it's fairly young. It's probably about maybe 50, 60
Were
years
all of
old.
the trees
I think we should get out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, because it's a 30.
No, is it?
All in
feet
30-foot
radius.
radius, yeah.
Is it big? Like, is
Okay.
it blocking the road from the cart going through?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it attached to the ground still?
Yes.
What the fuck? Are
It
you
just
about
fell
to
over
do?
and still
No,
attached.
no. It's the tree is there. It's growing.
Like it's just growing in the middle of the road. Oh, this
Right.
makes sense. No, I did not get that before.
It's a live
Sorry.
tree.
I have a big question. As we were crossing the bridge, and we would have seen, whatever we saw. How far does this forest extend?
As
far as we
the,
could see?
the eye can see. Yes.
So it's not like, oh, we'll go back and we'll follow the river. It's like this forest is like pretty much up against the wall as far as we can see,
right.
across from the river. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna yell to Jennifer, hey, I think it's time to clear this road.
I think you
You're the
should
one
not
with the axe.
touch that
No, no, no,
fucking
no,
tree.
no, no,
Yeah,
no.
I don't
agree.
trust the
Whoa.
reaction of this plant.
This is not cool.
I don't like what happened.
You're getting real mad at this plant.
It's a
Do you
real
remember the
jerk.
last plant that you murdered?
That one didn't laugh at me.
And we go into a time shift of the, where the
Is it?
what do you call
Is
it?
there space?
The lotus.
To go? Yeah.
While I go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I am the lotus. I am the guardian.
Well, if there's anything I am, it's consistent.
That's fair.
Make a saving throw there, Shrike.
Oh, to what?
What?
For what?
For what?
Make it under. I'll tell you when I get back.
Add
mean-
+2 to it.
That does that count? It almost fell off the table, but it didn't. I mean, it's gonna be 21 plus whatever my modifier is.
Noise.
I want to kill this tree. Didn't sit right.
I would strongly advise you against trying to kill this tree. Just because
Yes,
it's
but if you
creeping
kill-
me out.
If you kill the tree, will the other trees attack us somehow?
Maybe, but like, do you
we-
want to
we
have the
s-
trees?
we
roaming
saw
around
that
while
plant
we're
creature.
sleeping?
You remember the plant creature?
Wouldn't you rather
yeah.
know which trees are mean?
Maybe all
Those trees
of
are
them.
Maybe
yeah.
all of them are mean.
You punched a tree, and they all went weird.
You
It
have an
was
axe?
like Russell went through the whole thing. There are no birds, no insects. There's nothing here alive other than these plants. I don't trust it.
Huh?
Don't
Wisdom,
trust
he
it.
said.
It's really good. It's 29.
Like really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh? 29 wisdom?
Saving throw.
29? Did you roll a natural 20?
I rolled a 19
Oh,
plus
okay.
the 2 from
Okay, I was
Eric.
confused.
And she's proficient
Plus
probably.
8.
Yeah.
Right?
Your
And
wisdom
you get
saving throws
advantage on
is
that?
Oh.
Wait a minute, is Eric within 10
And then,
feet?
do I
Yeah,
get a
'cause I came
proficiency
up to the
bonus then
tree.
too? Or no, that already counted it.
Wait, it's 5 plus 4 plus 2.
5 plus 4. Or wait. 5 plus 4.
Is
right.
9 plus
Wait,
2.
so this should have
It's
changed.
30, right?
This should have changed, sorry.
Oh wow, it is 30.
It is 30.
All right. You feel like this forest is starting to weigh upon you heavily. You feel as if this forest is starting to weigh upon you heavily, like
in
no
a way
other
that I wanna
forest.
kill it?
like as no other forest has ever done before.
I don't like this. I think we should level the ground.
Suppose maybe the forest needs redemption.
I think the forest is very big. That's a good point.
Yeah.
You know?
You know?
We could try and save this forest.
Are you guys using this as a metaphor for yourselves?
And you guys are definitely
We're
noticing.
good people!
All of you are definitely noticing the shift in Shrike.
Oh yes.
Oh boy.
When I used Divine Sense,
Yes.
is this forest evil? Is Shrike evil? Or is Ori evil? Is anybody
So-
I mean, I am.
I'm not evil. I'm just pissed that
That-
we just killed a man for no reason.
So the evilness of
Been attacked by a lot of people.
there's a lot of evil,
You
and
shot
it's
a
kind of
man
like as
On
if
horseback, just because he was behind us.
He was running
you
out of
go
full
into a
speed.
Caps game and try to find a fan from the other side. It's that much
That's
evil.
not aggressive behavior. I mean, we've been
What
attacked
the
by a
fuck?
lot of
Wait,
people.
I don't understand sports metaphors. Is that a lot evil or a little evil?
There's a lot of evil to go around.
Holy mother of God.
Wait, are we all evil? Do
So
you
whether or
think I'm
not
evil?
you are evil is kind of overwhelmed by
Oh,
the
I
fact
see.
that
The amount
the
of
environment is evil.
Okay, so you don't know.
So like there could be some good in here, but it's mostly overwhelmed by evil. So.
No pockets of light, only darkness.
And you notice the sun is starting to head towards the horizon.
Let's just
Motherfuck.
try to move around this and keep going.
Well, you think we keep moving fast? Yeah, that seems to be the best way.
All right, so you move.
Points her thumb at the fucking tree.
But my thumb at
Is
you,
that a
sir.
thing, or is that like an old timey gesture? What are you doing there? Is that a druid
I
thing?
fight harder.
All right, you move the. You successfully move the cart around the tree and the road, and beyond that, there's not too many trees that have grown in your path. So you successfully get it. Are you hooking up the Clydesdale to it?
Yes.
Yeah, we did that because Ori fixed
yeah.
the thing, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Alton. Ori's just such a great name.
Yes.
We're definitely
is.
trying.
It's like super great.
All right,
My mom
and
for that one.
you get about let's say a mile into
From
the,
Washington
into the
Europe
forest.
Pearl. That's her radio catchphrase.
What is it?
From
She's on
Washington, Dora Pearl. Yeah, she's like the Washington correspondent for the Israeli Army radio.
No way.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Your mom is a badass.
She's like kind of famous. I'd say more famous than I am.
That's right, listeners. We have fame at the table.
Yeah.
We do have fame at the table.
I mean, no longer.
All right. So, you guys managed to get further into the forest. What's your party marching order looking like? Let's just call. Oops. That are your ox. So just place yourselves where you would be in the standard marching order.
I'm gonna run back up onto the cart and then use that to jump onto the right-hand oxen, which is the horse
So you're,
Dunud the second.
Donald the second.
so you're on.
I'll mount the other one.
Right on
yes,
him,
or-
which
You're
means
gonna mount
probably
him? So-
dexterity
Are they going at
rolls
walking
to
pace?
get down.
Yes, because this is
I'll
difficult
boost
terrain.
you up.
I'll
If-
walk for
friend.
that one then.
yeah.
Well, no, I ran back around to the cart.
And like jumped.
Bomb's gonna hang out 30 feet to the right of the wagon.
So you want to hang off the road in the woods?
Hopefully
Is-
still
This
within
is bad
eyesight.
idea.
Is it that dark that they can't see me within 30 feet?
Well, it's fairly dark in there, and it's your progress is going to be significantly slower than the rest of them
Sorry, do I get that
propose-
fast one?
because
Oh.
there's brambles and all sorts of things that don't want you to pass.
Okay, then yeah, in that case, then I'll just stay in the wagon itself.
Oh, okay.
Can I
And-
propose one?
You can propose anything you want.
Okay.
What's Mika doing?
Mika's gonna hang out with Shrike because Mika can tell she's having a bad time. She can be more. She can be more formal, or at least try to be anyway.
Oh, is your speak with animals still up? Can she speak with her or no? She's
Yes, technically.
is she
Well,
because
that's
she's not a
speak with
real
plants.
beast. She's not. She's
She's
not.
familiar with her.
Oh my god!
Just
Wait,
gonna tell
what
her
did I
that
just
her
miss?
master is an idiot. And
Going evil.
I'm not evil. I'm angry. So speak with Lance is active for 10 minutes.
Okay.
And after
And
30.
they are just taunting you as you're going past.
Okay, you can tell me if this works or not, depending on Darkmere Forest, because I
Okay.
understand if it doesn't. But it does allow me to make difficult terrain, ordinary terrain.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
So, okay,
So you
so
can
for
tell me
10
if
minutes
they're
you get a
being-
mile into the forest.
Okay, all right.
They're laughing at you, but they're letting you pass.
Y'all are
Almost
jerks.
enticing you. Dun, dun.
And like, it's kind of like a lot of it's out of spite too. Like you can just like squeeze through an area where there's like a couple trunks or whatever, and then like a branch will slap you, and they're specifically targeting you, not the other people. And all along through this, you're kind of like just hearing this background. It's like,
Oh my
Hair a little
god. They're all
frizzy
gonna
and
laugh at
beautiful.
you.
Alright,
She's gonna go carry in about 30 seconds. That's all I'm
I've
saying.
never wanted
Jennifer,
to murder
I'm gonna
Forrest so
go in
much.
front. Do you want to get reorganized?
It's a shame we don't have
Yeah.
Fiddler.
That's true.
He would make quick work of this for
We
us.
have access to fire.
you do have access to fire. Do you want to try it?
After speak with them? Or no, maybe I want to watch them scream.
So after your 10 minutes
Let's
is up,
let Vom do rear guard. I'm gonna walk up front with you.
the forest starts to become difficult again. Almost as if a wall of thorns and vines have come up. And everyone's kind of feeling the effects of the as you're traipsing through the vines, as they're catching on your clothes and just making your general passage miserable.
It's not okay.
Especially you wearing the fur.
Really?
All we need is a little choppy.
All right. So what do you do?
I'm walking up in front of the cart with Alton,
Okay. I need perceptions from everybody.
which probably looks adorable, by the way. Yeah. Perception.
Leagueable 2.
15.
What do I add again?
21.
Man, I think this dice just needs to
Sorry, 12.
I got an 8.
21.
What'd you get, Vaughn?
5.
I think I got a 2.
I got a 15.
So,
Am
as
I the only one?
the forest is laughing at you, you kind of feel something more ominous is moving along in the forest.
The floor?
kind of like-
Or in-
No, in the forest, in the darkness beyond.
Okay.
Every once in a while, you get a glint of what could be like eyes or like teeth.
Sorry.
So, I know this is to be expected, but I'm seeing something ahead of us.
No, it's like pretty much all around you.
Oh, I'm seeing something all around us. This is Darkmere Forest.
There are trees, Shrike. We know they're there. We know you don't like the trees.
They're assholes, is what they are.
They're just
These are
being
not trees,
real.
as recognized by the druid.
Take your word for it.
You hear and then everyone hears like an almost an unholy howl, like a dire wolf that I don't know, something's wrong with it.
Do they look shadowy? Or do
They are
look-
they're blending in with the darkness that is like the. So the sun is closer to the horizon,
Yeah.
which means like there's tons of shadows in the forest itself.
Of course there is.
So these you're seeing like little glimpses of movement, but not anything that's shape wise.
Mom's gonna stay low in the wagon, just hide out there, try not to be an obvious target.
Okay.
Hang off this horse and hang on like for a second, and then like somebody that's like afraid to just let go of the wall top that they're holding on. Let go and drop to the ground
Alright.
next to the horse.
With a satisfying
Back on your
satisfying thud, you fall to the ground.
Good boy. I walk along the side.
Okay, you managed to get another probably half mile into the woods, and it's starting to get towards dinner time. Are you gonna keep moving through the night, or are you gonna make camp?
I know if we stop here, I'm not sleeping.
I don't feel comfortable sleeping in this forest.
I mean, elves don't sleep anyway.
I
That's
think
true.
we need to take
Close my eyes for a few minutes every day.
Take watches and some.
either take watches and sleep in the cart, or we move on until this forest, which is not going to end, ends.
We have no idea what's going to happen.
It's probably not going to be anytime soon. Last time we traveled out of Darkmere, we went through for like 2 weeks, didn't we?
Yes, it was a long time.
Yeah, it was a long trip.
It was a long trip, and this was not. This was in the snow, and the
Yeah.
things were dead, and
Yeah.
So you are right. We could use the cart since we have the two. We could have one person or two people sleep in the back while we keep moving.
Oh, keep a move on. That's a good idea.
yeah. So we all
Like-
stay awake except
my
one.
parents
So
used
it's
to
like
do on a road
opposite
trip.
of camping,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
instead of one of us awake, one of us sleeps.
So there's gonna be like a few people in the back sleeping while others are awake.
There's gonna be one person in the back.
I think we can only
Right.
fit one person in the back.
I mean,
We can
me-
fit 2 people back
We
here.
could
I
fit
mean,
two.
I could
well,
fit.
two small people, yeah.
2
Yeah.
normal people. It's a regular sized cart. How small is this?
Well,
We have it full of
supplies.
stuff.
What do you call it? How are you gonna break it down? Like every 4 hours, every 6 hours? How are you doing it? 8 hours?
I
How
only need 4
much
hours.
sleep do you need to get in a day, or what? You need to sleep a third of the day
It's 8
to,
hours.
to keep up.
So
so
we
if-
could half it maybe.
Yeah, like-
just pile each other on top.
If
Do
2
two
of us
short
is-
rests twice a day.
Sure.
I only
But
need
there's
4
basically
hours.
got to be 2 of us or 1.5 of us sleeping at all times to maintain some kind of a shift, right? To sustainably
I just
travel,
mean that we could.
Oh, like constantly?
approximately a
moving.
third of us need to be asleep at one time
Yeah, or
to maintain a normal sleep schedule, right?
our
3
circadian
shifts.
rhythms aren't going to let that happen.
To get 8 hours of sleep. a
I mean,
day,
I can fall-
approximately a third of us needs to be sleeping.
Yes,
at
Alton can
any
sleep
time.
anywhere.
Anytime,
Shrike only needs
anywhere.
4 hours. So
Oh, okay.
she can man most of the fort, I guess. And she's pretty perceptive too, so she could.
While we figure this out, I'm gonna go take a nap
You go sleep.
for 4 hours.
Okay, so you're on the first
Nap cycle.
nap cycle, so that would be Eric. Who else is sleeping in that cycle? So
You're only taking 4 hours?
Oh,
I guess we're doing 4 hours.
Is that what you're doing?
I don't know. I was thinking 4 hours, and then like
Wake up.
another 8 hours, and then take another 4 hours. Then that's gonna fuck us up.
This is
Yeah.
gonna take a long time to figure out. So I'll figure out some other way of doing this.
I don't think it risks. I mean, it's
I just don't think we should stop.
So if we don't stop, and then 2 of us sleep for 8 hours, and then we'll replace 2 of you. You sleep for 8 hours, then Shrike, I don't know, sleeps for 4 hours after that, and then we start over again.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I
sounds
like.
I'm just gonna get like the most sleep I've ever gotten that way. I think.
There you go.
good. That's true.
But with the way the road is, where you're kind of like going on over a lot of bumps.
great.
Yeah, you're not gonna get great sleep.
Is there anything I can do to put myself to sleep?
Showabouts. Yeah, you can drink a lot.
That's a good point. I got a bunch of
what happened.
I don't know how many hit
I have
points of
some
sleep you
mushrooms
have,
left, yeah.
but
Hit
I'm not-
points of. Oh, I mean, I'm not hurt.
no. The spell sleep. How many hit points of sleep do
Oh,
you have?
I don't have it prepared at the moment anyway. But
Oh.
if I, yeah, if I did, it wouldn't be enough for him anyway.
If I slowly hit myself on the head for the next 2 hours, and then he puts me to sleep.
Okay, so
Did I bring the? I probably brought the rest of the barrel with me.
you probably did.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's about 8 o'clock at night. Judging from where the moon is in the sky, if you can even see the moon, it barely peeks through the canopy up above. The forest all around you is super dark. Are you guys using any kind of light sources or anything like that?
I'd probably use a torch. Yes.
Yeah, I need a torch anyway.
All right. So,
I cannot see in the dark. Like you
on a
elves
second.
and dwarves and things.
So, the forest is kind of weird in this way that there's kind of a mist that propagates throughout the forest that kind of interferes a little bit with your your dark vision and night vision and all that stuff.
I find it calming. It helps me sleep.
So you've got a torch.
Guys are close.
Dude, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's cute.
That's awesome.
Who else has a torch?
Oh, put me on there.
Ori does.
Does Wagon have like any posts or something I hang my lamp off of?
This is so
We
awesome.
could
All right,
fashion
let's go
one,
torch
probably.
racing.
We could fashion one.
Well, that's not the Emperor. So the Wagon have like a poster?
Yeah,
on
you
with
could probably
fire.
fasten like a torchy thingy.
Not my mom.
Hold on, let me
This is still.
boom, find another torch for you.
Uh-oh.
I love it.
All
Mom,
right.
you stepped on my hand!
All right, so like I said, it's about 8 o'clock. There's mist starting to flow around everywhere. It's still ominously quiet in the forest, except for the occasional snap of a twig or acorn falling, or something that makes you think there's gobs and gobs of monsters out there.
Am I
all
asleep
around
right
you.
now?
You are, I guess. Roll a d10 and odd evens, you're asleep.
Not asleep.
All right, so you're not asleep then.
Vaughn would stop standing on you.
Yes, up ahead in the road, you see. I need a perception check for the front people.
Do I count as a front person? I guess so.
Are you in the front?
Yeah, with Mika, just walking next to the oxen.
Then you see it.
Oh.
So we just see it, or do you want us to roll a perception? Is that
roll
what's
perception.
happening? I'm sorry.
Yes, roll perception.
21.
Wow.
Finally! Nat 20.
Nice!
Noise.
All right, so up ahead in the
What's your
road,
modifier?
you see what appears to be the form of a female
Nice.
child.
Child.
Yes. Oh, let's see if this works.
Ooh.
The child appears to be wearing a whitish coat and children's clothing. It almost appears misty-like, and her hair is down over her face, and she is standing in the middle of the road.
What was the Japanese name for the ring?
I don't remember.
Here's the grudge. But
The Grudge is what I'm thinking of.
yeah.
I'm thinking of the ring.
I'm thinking
I never
she's not
saw
like in
it.
a red dress. Is she? I'm thinking, well, you never saw the game Fear. Did anyone remember the game Fear?
The freaking noise.
I played one of them. but
Yeah,
not
that's all
of
you need
them.
to know. Just one.
Oh shit.
Or like that little Japanese girl, but she had like massive psychic powers.
Sorry, what time is
There's a girl in the road.
Is this, I forgot the name of that movie.
No, it's not the Grudge.
The ring?
Or the Ring.
Right.
But it
Or
kind of looks
Fear.
like that girl from the Ring, except she's not wet.
Okay.
So she hasn't crawled up out of a well.
Oh, that's why she's wet. Okay.
Screw you.
Yes.
We watched that movie, my old brother-in-law, and I like stuck up behind him like as we're finishing the movie, and I was just like, he flipped out.
That's the
It was
Grudge.
so
right?
bad.
that's the
Yeah.
Grudge. So the Ring actually wasn't that great of a movie, but I will not watch it to this day because I saw it in the theater.
Ooh.
And something about that whole 7-day thing, I was just like, wow, that is super creepy. And so I own the movie, but I haven't watched it.
Did you change that?
I just remember as a kid, I got really creeped out when I was watching King Kong, and the cannibals just terrified me.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Just like the idea.
Oh, the Jack Black one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think The Ring is fine as long as you don't watch it on VHS.
Right.
Right?
And it can have a written thing on it.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
That is very meta.
That would be a great marketing campaign. Did
That
they
would
do
be.
that?
Probably.
They must have.
They must have.
Yeah.
Why would you not? How could you not?
How could you not? That would be awesome.
So what
And
I
then
just,
the first thing that has to
It's
play
just
is,
that thing.
is
So
the
in the
ring
middle of the
movie.
road is
And then
what looks like a female child, and wearing kind of these clothes that almost look like they're part of the mist, but not. And she's got like her hair just basically is hanging in her face, all stringy and stuff, so you can't really see her face.
I might tell Vom in his mind. You might want to give the girl her doll.
Am I awake?
Yeah. Alright.
Oh yeah, were you?
Are you
Roll a
sleeping?
D10, and if you got like call like odds or evens on it.
Wait, I thought it was just him in the cart because because he can't sleep. Nope.
Yeah.
Because
Pull
I
on
thought
the
you,
reins
I thought you would be.
and
I thought you were in the
make them
front.
Stop short.
No, I was in the wagon.
Oh.
He was in the wagon.
Oh, so we'll see if he fell asleep or not.
Yeah, well, I rolled a 5.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
That's odd. So you.
Yeah, you're awake.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I can get up and I see the girl. I'm a little creeped out too.
Well, with Vom rustling around, I'm going to look around and see why he left that thing. So I looked that
Odds
way.
or evens.
Well, I was
He's
already awake.
awake.
Oh.
Perceptions from everybody.
All right, so I'll start making my way with
Oh,
the doll
wow.
in hand.
Oh my god.
Dude.
I keep
19.
making the same roll.
Jesus.
I switched dice.
Let me use my
All right.
19.
because
10. I need to use my metal dice.
yeah, we haven't had it
Let's see
before.
what happened. Yeah, should roll my metal dice.
All right, so who got over an 18?
Oh.
All right, you 3. I assume you did too.
I got a 6.
Oh,
I actually
wow.
burnt the luck because I would have had
You
an actual
suck
1.
as a thief.
I got 10.
Okay. You suck as a whatever you
A
are.
high whiz.
A druid.
So those of you,
I'm a druid.
those of you that made your perception rolls, think that there are things moving around the forest near you, like more that so than have been over the last
Those of us that made it.
2 or 3 hours.
It's weird.
Those of us that made it, or those of us that didn't.
Those of you that made it,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and you hear this.
Cool, not cool.
Not really it's a fairly normal voice from this figure that's in the road, and it sounds like a little girl saying, "Do you have my doll?"
That's so cool.
This
Hold
is
it.
gross.
That's so fucking creepy.
Well, I guess, yeah, well, I'm gonna...
Just hurl it at her.
Are you gonna go up?
I'll go up.
Don't touch her.
Make me
Can
do the
I
transfer.
prepare
Not
a
under suit
spell
before.
as he goes up and like get
She
ready
can
to do
move.
something? Oh no, I'll just do it
Yeah,
on
I mean,
initiative if it happens. Never mind.
Yes.
That's simple.
So yeah, with one hand hovering close to the rapier, and in his other hand, the doll, he'll walk towards the little girl, kind of in the offering.
So as you're walking towards her, she doesn't appear to move. She's just standing there with the hair covering her face, and you get closer and closer, and you reach out to hand the doll to her, and like almost in a surprisingly fast motion, she grabs it out of your hand before you have any chance to react to it, and she just like giggles and starts to run away, except the way she's running is it's like she's kind of like bouncing between space as she's going, so it's kind of like almost in and out of physical form. And the noises all around you start to get louder and louder.
Maybe even the doll was a bad idea.
What are the
well, I'm
trolls
gonna
saying to you?
backtrack
That's
towards
long
the cart.
Okay.
keeping it scanning what's immediately in front of him.
All right, so you get back to the cart, and I guess we'll go into initiative.
gone. Oh shit.
God damn it.
Some battle music.
Nat 20.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
wow.
we don't know that it's going to be a battle, right?
15
That answers the question.
All right, so
Did you get a 2?
Eric, what'd you get?
14. Just so used to not having to add the second syllable. Right?
Natural 20 plus 1. 21.
I also got a 14.
Who's got the better?
His.
So he's a -1. I'm a +5.
Oh,
Yep.
What'd you get?
9.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I am a dex monkey.
Vom got an 8. Mika got 15.
Mika Chu.
I was gonna go there, but I
Oh,
didn't.
I went there first.
Mika Mika!
That was a good roll, if I do say so myself.
Oh, god damn it. We're all gonna die. They're all gonna laugh at you.
They are laughing at you, Shrike.
I don't have to make with plans.
They stopped laughing at you.
Their sentience disappeared when I stopped talking to them, I think.
All right, so
They're still
they
laughing
have
at you.
a
You're just not listening.
Pretty much.
17. Which means Shrike goes first. So let me tell you what is coming out of the forest at you.
Okay.
So as you're peering intently into the darkness,
Zombies.
you see what looks like vaguely lupine shapes.
Ooh.
And they're really big.
Is it a jackal?
No, they're really big wolf-like shapes with these matted fur, and you kind of hear like the low growls as they're coming towards you. They're functioning in pack-like tactics, so they're kind of like all around you, and there's something off about them. I need perception checks.
Alrighty.
Woo!
25.
All high rolls today. Well, not very high rolls then.
I rolled a karma check, but no.
I'm at 25.
19.
Oh, look really good today.
I'm looking right.
I'm like either really good or not so good.
Making up for that one.
It's like,
I just roll in Boolean values.
All right, I rolled over an 18.
Over an 18.
3.
oh, not me.
Was that you?
Oh, me and a few others. A
Uh,
couple others.
yeah. This side of the table, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this side of the table sees everything tonight.
Okay, so what you are seeing is that these wolves have these wounds that do not look survivable.
Oh boy. That's something.
The fur is matted, which could be like matted with blood, or
I have an idea, but this is out of character
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah.
no meta in.
How many are there?
There are 5 of them.
What did you see?
It looks like undead wolves, I believe.
Oh, undead wolves? I thought they were werewolves.
Werewolf,
They're
as
large.
Marty Feldman would say in Young Frankenstein.
They're large and they look like they have unsurvivable.
They look like undead dire wolves, but you don't know.
Okay.
Who knows?
But they're on 4 legs or 2?
They're on 4.
Okay, so they're not werewolves.
The way
so
wolves ought to be.
that makes me sad. Can I
Except
say my
bigger,
idea then?
deader.
What was your idea?
If they were werewolves, you can make them move.
Oh, but yeah.
I don't know if that actually does anything.
That would be excellent, though.
If they were werewolves, we could make them their wolves and send them somewhere else.
Okay. We have to do the thing, because probably not all of you have seen it.
Don't humor me.
No, but that was good.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Frank.
Is this Mr. Gene Wilder?
Werewolf! Werewolf? Yeah. What? Werewolf. Why are you talking that way? I thought you wanted to.
No, I don't want to.
Suit yourself. I'm easy.
I fucking love.
All right. So as these wolf-like creatures come out of the forest, which they seem to navigate easier than you guys ever have, they growl and begin their attack. But you get to attack first.
I will. We know that they look kind of. They don't look right.
They don't look right.
She would not attack wolves if they did.
Well,
They
you know,
looked
you are
okay.
like, you know, kicking trees and killing things. And killing
Yeah, I
plants.
Very
kicked the,
rude
I kicked the
trees.
tree.
Killing plants.
Drag on strike day. She'll go ahead and draw out her longsword that she got from the armory,
Okay.
which was the
So it has Widemir.
Widemir, yeah.
Very well.
And I think she'll like prepare. She's gonna basically be in a defensive next to the ox, and
So you're prepping a defensive attack.
yeah.
Got it. All right, so I guess the next would be them.
Yeah.
And
Would have caused me nothing but grief.
I haven't
But
rolled
technically, I'm
percentiles.
probably up front since I was backing away after.
you're up front? Oh, yeah, because you were...
Yeah. So
You were up past 2 spells.
I was backing away to the court though. If it counts for
I was
anything.
Yes. Um...
Oh shit. That was weird.
All right, so they are closing in on you there, Shrike.
Which one do you attack?
So you
for-
get to use your attack should you wish.
Remember, it's a +1 because it's a
Okay.
Widowmir's apparently a +1 weapon.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'd actually had wanted to get it.
Do we
Question
have-
about that, because several of us had Widemir attached to. It was the same metal
So
as
that
your
makes
shield,
that
right?
plus
So
1.
it's a +1. Okay, that's just want to make sure.
Got it.
+1 to
So-
attack.
It's a +1 weapon.
Plus
so-
1 attack and damage.
And
Or plus 1 weapon. Yeah. Ori, if you need one, I've got one
I
right
don't
on
know
my
how to use a
side.
longsword.
Well, I guess that sucks for you.
Oh yeah.
I only know how to use a short sword.
We need to get him some gauntlets.
So what do
We
you
can
do?
just shorten the sword.
Before I do that.
Oh, we've thought about that last week. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I rolled my percentiles and I just got 2 ones in a row. I don't know if that matters. Yeah. And so she will.
It starts
I
to
guess
rain.
She will
The lightning
slash.
comes down from the sky and just the heavens open up on you as you are fighting.
This is either really cool or really not cool.
Yeah.
She'll slash at whichever one's closest, I guess.
Right, pick left or right.
I'll pick this one because it's
We did the girl disappear.
kind of like flanking.
Yeah, she took her doll and ran away.
So,
She
all right.
skipped away.
Right, got it. All right, hold on a second.
And she sort of looked like
The
she was
coolness
phasing
of an
in and out
action
reality
is
as she did it.
consistently inversely proportional to its wetness. So the rain is making this less cool.
Yeah. And we have to deal with wet dog smell now.
Wet?
We have to deal with
Wet,
wet dog
dead
smell.
Yeah, it
dog
smells
smell.
awful here. Yeah.
Dead wet dog.
We've got some oxen, some sulfur, some dead, rotting animals.
So I get my proficiency bonus if I'm proficient with the weapon?
Yes.
Okay. And that's added to my amount of damage, right? Or
No. Proficiency is not added to damage.
Okay.
To
It's just
damage,
added
you
to the
add
attack
the
bonus.
modifier that is applicable, which for a longsword would be strength.
oh, it's not great. Okay.
It's not your strength.
It's not. So, that's going to be good to hit probably. It's 18 plus 6.
You will hit.
And then it's going to be...
Somebody
if
sent
you
me an
two-handed, it's a
IRS form on
D10.
February
Oh,
21st.
is it?
Yeah, it's a
It's a
longsword.
little bit
right?
late.
I picked this... I looked it up.
But longsword's one-handed, a D8. Two-handed, it's a D10.
Okay. Let me find it. It's a 2. So,
All right.
4.
4 points of damage?
Oh, and if it's Widowmere, you add a +1 to the damage as well. Oh, you already got that.
Okay.
Probably not shoot a musket near oxen.
All right. They will go for you, and you see a kind of a meanness in their eye, particularly for you.
Particularly?
Yes.
I don't know if I like that so
Huh.
much.
I'm surprised not me. I was the one who kicked the tree.
Yes, but they don't like her. Let's see.
It's unfortunate.
So we've got a bite,
That's pretty unfortunate,
Yeah.
and
actually.
we've got a claw. All right.
Indeed.
Look kind of like Predator right now.
So-
Oh my god, I thought that was not you. I didn't know what that was. I thought something had lit
That's
up
the
red.
blood.
Yeah.
And I got
Blood gushing.
I got scared.
Heavy is the bite.
Is the blight?
What's your AC?
14.
Okay, the first one is not doing so well. It's probably the lack of his brain. The second one is not doing so well either.
Wow, even with advantage.
Wow.
Oh my god.
All right.
They're blinded by their rage.
The two on Eric. First, we'll do a bite. What's your AC?
19.
It looks like a 19. All right. 2d. This is where I need flame. Sorry.
Flame on.
Just watch the mic.
Menopause.
Yep.
Flame
Yeah.
on.
2d. Actually, I will fix this better. So 2d6. 1, 2. 9. Wait, that looks like an 8, not a 6. 2d8 plus 4.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Oops.
Do you need to borrow some 8s?
I've got crazy 8s around here somewhere. Oh wait, I'll just do it one at a time. 16 points
Oof.
on the bite.
Roger.
Okay.
The claws
I mean, wolf.
will not hit you.
Wait. Is this a actual direwolf? Does it still have the same stats as a direwolf?
No.
Okay.
See, that's why I do these things like put all this stuff together and not put it in the monster manual, because I know there's some people in the...
I know, I just know
The group.
direwolf. I just know direwolf because I literally wild shape into that all the time.
Right.
So I don't actually
It's
look
not
at the
actually-
monsters.
It looks as big as a direwolf, but not actually a direwolf. That will hit you on the bite. For 5 points of damage.
Yes.
And the claws will not hit.
The claw. Every time.
And
Crawl?
Jennifer.
Okay.
What's your AC?
14, 15.
That will barely hit.
It will barely hit.
Well, it hits.
Wolfly hit. Yeah.
How could you? Isn't there a bear skeleton in
11
these
points.
woods somewhere? That's 400 years
Fuck
old.
you, dude. Fuck you very much.
Sure is.
That's not his job.
11 points.
Okay.
And then it will slash you. 12 does not hit. All right. We are at Mika.
Okay.
Taser rat. Wait, they're not metal. Never mind.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, well, that was I can do that until it's my turn. Then I think it's a reaction.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if we ever decided on it, and it's cool. We can't or don't, because I don't want to OP anything. But can I use Mika to assist somebody if they're going to attack me? Oh no, until they attack. But
Oh, is this that whole thing like?
yeah, if you don't want that, then that's cool. I can find other ways to be
If you're
creative. with her.
creative about it.
I mean, pretty much all I can have to do is just try and get in their fur, Shadow of the Colossus style, annoy them mostly. She can't actually attack.
I'll allow it.
Okay, well then. Do
So least enthusiastic allow.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I just like the idea of it, Shadow of the Colossus, like a were or zombie wolf.
Yeah. So yeah, Miki will just assist Shrike by trying to get into that wolf's fur. Just kind of
Oh, I forgot
distract it.
about pack tactics. I get to do that next round.
Oh shit.
You did it some of the time. I thought you did it all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
What do they get for pack tactics?
Advantage, I think. Whenever there's one of them next one.
Oh, you had advantage for
Yeah.
for my round at least. I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't use it.
You did. You did. Didn't you? You were rolling 2 dice at once.
Yeah, one was for the bite and one was for the.
Oh, okay.
Next round.
I misread that.
Don't worry, you'll get
Don't
the
worry.
advantage on you.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
yeah.
We'll kill them all before their turn.
So I'm going to do
Yeah.
roll a d20 to see if she successfully annoys it or distracts it, and we'll just go with that. And if she doesn't, then no effect.
Go for it.
Yeah. A 5, so. It doesn't
Alright.
her. That's her thing.
Looking at Alden.
Alright.
I start chanting under breath.
I got. You got this covered. I'm gonna go help Shrike.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna go.
Might as well take your torch with you.
Yeah.
Are the
Over to.
animals covered on all sides?
Basically.
Okay.
In
I'm gonna
between you
go.
and me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I can just go through enemies larger than me, without without their permission. So I'm just gonna go around them to the back.
Okay.
Scurry about their knees.
Then I'm also gonna turn into a direwolf.
Okay.
Roll D100, right? Or percentage. 71.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack the one that was damaged by her.
Okay.
Haha, pack tact. Wow.
Wait, do you get pack tack? Even though I'm not a wolf.
You're,
Okay. I'm
yeah.
a friendly. So,
Yeah, you're
okay.
friendly.
Nice.
So that's well, numbers 28 to hit.
Yep.
12 piercing non-magical. How does it feel?
I'm not gonna tell you how it feels, but you tore some of the throat.
Okay.
Next.
Well, that's the first attack.
Yep.
Alright, that's a 23.
Okay.
Jeez, you're a monster.
14. And then I'll spend a key point to do 2 attacks.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Alrighty, 23 again.
Okay.
Kill it!
This is Shrike's first time at point blank range, watching him just
Eight
Annihilate something.
bludgeoning magical.
watching Starry Eye.
That's pretty great.
And next one is a 19.
Okay.
10 bludgeoning magical.
All right. Is that it?
That's it.
All right.
Wow, so we
Eric.
just saw like 2 huge wolves like tearing each other up.
Eric will
It's
say, "Looks like animal control's off duty tonight," and growl at these guys. And then say, "Marfor, help us deal with these dogs." And cast Aura of Vitality for my action.
Okay.
So here is a
Oh, you
percentage
have 2
roll.
of them.
Ooh, that's probably not good. 98.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what happens in a minute.
It doesn't.
Right.
It stops raining.
So now I have concentration on that. And I use this time to use a bonus action to cast a heal on someone within 30 feet, which right now is me.
Okay.
For 3 points of damage.
All right.
Woohoo! And I say, you. Well, I already said a bunch of stuff, so I just stick with that stuff. we'll do the animal control thing. Yeah,
All right.
that's my big taunt for this part.
Nice.
That's it for me.
All right. That would be Jennifer's turn.
Okay, good. Okay. I am holding the torch. So my immediate reaction when this thing runs up on me is to rage. So I will invoke Oku and rage like the bear.
Hell yeah.
May he
And
rest
I'm
in
going
peace.
to use the torch as a great club
Oh, that's right.
because I have tavern brawlers and I can fucking improvise weapons. And I'm going to hit him twice
Okay.
in the face with
Alright.
a burning torch.
Sounds
Yeah?
good.
This is
Yeah?
good.
You can improvise weapons now?
Yeah.
It's time. It's time. It's time for the deer flail.
This is a horrible idea.
How fucking excited I am right now. Okay.
That's a horrible idea. I want
And I'm magical damage.
May I suggest on your turn taking the dodge action?
Okay. So, I'm going to attack recklessly, which... so, yeah. The
I don't
first
know where it's
swing
from.
is a
I
nat
know what
20.
Okay. So double your damage.
Okay, so you want me to do the damage first? So the Great Club is a 1d8.
Okay.
Yeah. I just looked it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Makes
it's
sense.
a
You're right.
1d8 bludgeoning.
That was really simple.
And then I guess you can tell me what if the fire does anything because it's on fire.
Give it a D4 on that.
Okay.
Actually, no. Resistance. Yeah, give it a D4.
Okay. So
Resistant to fire?
Actually, it is.
4,
Wow.
2,
It's a water wolf.
12 damage.
When you make
On the
undead
first
wolves,
swing.
you can make them not resistant to fire.
On the second swing, the back swing, I don't hit.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay.
Did you add the plus? Oh no, you're not using a Widowmere weapon.
PBR?
Correct.
Oh, we added.
No,
Oh,
she's,
no,
she's
you're right.
using
I'm
a
using
torch.
it. I'm using the
Sorry.
torch as a great club.
All right, bomb. Go.
Okay. Would I have noticed that it didn't? There was no substantial effect of the fire, or no? I mean, probably not. It's kind of crazy right
They're in
now.
the middle of combat right now, so
Okay.
things like that are.
Then was that. Trying to see. All right. So you've got 2 of these things here, 2 back there, 2 back there.
1, 2, 2.
1, 2. Oh, I see. So that's a person. Okay. I feel like Eric's having the hardest time there.
No, I ain't!
All right, then then there's a risk I'll hit somebody here friendly. So, can I even tell the difference between that wolf and Alton Wolf?
Roll a perception.
Oh no.
All right.
One's bloody, one's not.
Actually, they're both kind of bloody. Ooh, that's a 3.
You can go ahead and attack whichever.
There's one for each hand.
Flip a coin, flip a coin.
No, it's a,
That's not good.
I'll base no.
What would Vom do?
Yeah. Valm's, well, he's got either the uncertain shot or the shot that Eric says don't take. Or he just moving closer.
take the shot.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably fine anyway. Yeah.
Do whatever's coolest.
Yeah. Do that.
But it's the coolest shot, but the most risky is to go this way, because then I might also hit a friendly. I'd have more than one friendly now. That'd be an arcing shot. So yeah, he's gonna attack at what he thinks is one of them.
Okay.
And here's the attack. Oh, before that though, he's going to take one of the arrows with cloth wrapped in it and they're oil soaked.
Okay.
And he's going to use his fast hands to pop open the hooded lantern and then put the arrow tip in there so it lights on fire.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And then he's going to make a shot for what he thinks is the creature. Oh. Yeah, I feel like so long as attacked as a bow. +1.
Do you mean attacked an enemy with a bow?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably won't hit anyway. Well,
What'd you get?
12 to hit.
Yeah, that won't hit. Now roll to hit him.
Watch, this will be a natural 20. Not natural 20 at least, but 16 to hit.
Misses. I would have also just deflected it anyway. That would have been awesome, actually. Oh, that would have been great.
Yeah.
I just catch it. That's been a key point.
In your
Toss-
mouth.
Yeah, catch it in my mouth, spin a key point, just throw it at into his face.
You're so freaking ridiculous.
I was
Alright.
waiting for my turn.
New
Or
round.
Their turn.
Strike.
Okay,
Oh, one more thing though. I'm gonna run towards woods. And, well, no, never mind. I used my boning knife. Never mind.
after listening to everything, I think Eric is the only person who's gotten hurt so far. She's gonna cast Healing Word.
I'm basically
He's on the other side of the animals, though.
What's wrong with that?
How far? The healing word. What's the distance on
60
that?
feet?
Does it say one creature that you can see? Because I don't know that you could see me.
It does.
And you're pretty much engaged in combat too.
That you can see within range.
I don't
Yeah.
think you could. We're through
It's
like
across
2
the
oxen.
animals.
Donut is tall.
Okay, alright.
Oh, that's true. It depends on if you can see under the oxen. That's Rob's call.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Why not?
Alright.
Bless you, Shrike.
I'll cast it at level 1 because I don't know how hard he is. And it's gonna be 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Your spellcasting build modifier is fucking dope.
Yes. That's a 4. Plus 5.
Damn.
9.
9!
9? Alright, and that's, I think, all she can do.
You have an action.
That is my action.
It's a bonus action.
Is it a bonus? Oh my god, this is my first time. Thank you.
Healing Word's a great spell because of that.
I had no idea. Okay, so I'll take another slash at the dude that's next, at the wolf that's next to me, which will be, I'm guessing 19 plus whatever it is.
That'll hit.
Okay, and it'll be 1d. 10. You said it was a 10, right?
If you're
Okay.
two-handing it.
Okay. So, it'll just be another 4 points. Or 5, sorry.
Okay.
And she's not moving anywhere, she's just kind of taking defense in front of the
All right.
animals.
You're gonna get an attack of opportunity on one of them.
I am?
Yeah, because they're gonna turn around and hit him,
Alright.
and you're gonna get an attack of opportunity on one of them too.
Oh,
Because they're gonna attack.
Oh, that one I get.
Because they're all...
The ones
my
that
God!
the ones that turned around on her, they
You
didn't
want
really
this?
leave
I'm kind of excited.
engagement. I don't know that she does get an attack on those guys.
I'll give it to her.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So they're just
On
turning
both
to
of them?
surround him at this
No,
point?
just on
They're
one.
going to him. Crap. I may have hit one as it
Okay.
left.
12 to hit.
No.
Okay.
21.
Yes.
Okay, that's a D10. That's not what I get to roll. Alright, this is with my Widowmere modified Warhammer. That's a 5 damage.
Do you want to
That's
spend?
physically
Do you want to spend more for smiting?
Can I smite on an attack of opportunity? I didn't even know I
Yeah.
could.
Smite.
Yeah. I will. So that adds 2d8 damage. Do you want me to do the percentage roll now or after?
Yeah, I also need a percentage from you.
Oh,
For the
for healing, yeah.
Mine is 41. Right, and then this thing is going to take an extra 2d8 damage, plus an extra 1d8 if they're undead or a fiend.
Yeah, give me the total.
Okay. Ooh, the total is 16 of that smite damage.
Yeah!
As I call Mark IV into my weapon and smack him as he goes away. Don't you go after my friends. Oh! Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Hold on a second. Relentless Avenger.
are you okay?
I think I may have... I think he might not be able to leave now that I've hit him.
That's awesome.
This is the first time this has ever happened in like the 3 levels I've had.
You're actually remembering
At 7th level, your supernatural focus helps you close off a foe's retreat. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, you can move up to half your speed immediately after the attack and as part of the same reaction. Okay, so could you move me 15 feet after him? So I kind of try and chase after him as he goes, I guess, is what happens.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it though.
Okay, that's all.
Monster.
It's something.
It's something.
Absolutely.
Come back here, you dogs!
Alright, so.
That's fantastic.
All the pack tactics. All
That's
of
the
them.
first time. That's
Dog done
That
it.
was amazing.
for like 8 months I've had that.
That was incredible.
19, just see if he gets a 20 on that. He doesn't, so that would be
Oh boy, I might be out.
11,
Ow.
11
Oh, boy.
points.
That's not
Biting
great.
damage, piercing.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I cast
His
smite and I cast...
claws.
I didn't know you were on that.
18, does that hit?
18 hits. 18's the number to beat.
Oh shit. Are you going down?
I mean, I'm gonna lose my
Wolf.
I'm gonna lose my
Oh,
wolf.
shoot.
That'll be fine.
12 points of slashing damage.
Oh boy. Okay, no, I'm still up.
Oh, God.
It's fine.
Number 2.
I'm just wait.
Let's see if it's a crit. Oh, that's better. So,
I'm just waiting for a miss. God dang it.
Pack tactics stat. So
9.
each of them has triple advantage.
9 points of biting damage.
Okay, still a wolf. Somehow.
Claws. That one will actually miss.
I'm going to spend a key point to
Okay.
have him do the damage to a different
Which one?
foe.
Which one?
The one the most damaged.
Okay.
Hold on a sec. Show me. Alrighty, I have it ready. Ordering the lift now. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Amnesia is on her way, so aim by that. Alright, let's see. So- Okay.
Alright, so you made him do 11 points of damage to his buddy.
Dude.
That's great.
Third guy.
Deflected.
They're all still alive. That's not great.
That's not gonna hit. So that's another miss. Are you gonna do another one?
I can only do it once. It uses my reaction.
And then his claws are not gonna hit.
Am I still a wolf?
I don't know. Are you?
I was like, I haven't been hit. I've had 4 temporary hit points.
I don't think so. But you tell me. You're the rules guy.
No, yeah.
He's wondering if you hit him while he was on the phone, I think. Really.
Yes.
No, I haven't. 19.
Okay, now I'm no longer a wolf.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
What do you look
Now
like?
you will.
I look like a tattered
13 more points of
feel
biting
it?
damage.
Oof. 13, so that's a 0. And then that's a minus 5. Minus 13 is 8. Okay, I'm fine.
And then
Jesus Christ.
That was so
7
many
points
attacks.
of slashing damage.
Alright. Oh, love
They're
this.
still
That's what
going.
pat tactics do.
Okay.
They're fun when you're a PC.
I'm a PC.
I'm a Mac.
Alright, so that's all the guys that are on
He gets
you.
it.
The one on Jennifer the bite. What's your AC?
Me?
Yep.
15.
All right, that'll hit.
Sorry, so many things were hitting Alton. I just thought we were
Assumed
just...
it was hitting. I'm gonna hit all the next turn too.
14 points of damage.
Since everybody is doing it.
Biting.
Great.
And then...
Oh yeah, I'm a halfling again.
Mm-hmm.
The pack
I'm gonna call my mom real quick.
12 points of slashing damage from the claws.
Okay.
And Mika.
Needs to write down all his healing words.
Would be
You can get this bowl full of healing.
here.
Shrike will be pumping stuff into
You said
him.
You write it in the bowl.
14 and 12.
We present you with this bowl of healing.
Let's just go with that because I don't
Heal you
remember.
back
I think it was 14 and 12. Alright.
Alright, I guess Miko will just try to distract that one wolf again.
Okay.
She rolled a 15.
And what's the go to beat?
You decide what the DC will be.
What's this? Let's see.
His name is Bob. And then you said you're wearing a red scarf. A gray scarf.
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'll call
The nose is a rather large flea on its fur.
So what is she actually trying to do? Like an assist or something, or?
Essentially, yeah, essentially the way I'm kind of picturing it is she's jumps into this thing's fur and she's scrambling around on its head and maybe just it's like imagine, I mean, they're undead wolves, I don't think they'd care, but just imagine like a rat running around on your skin. That's going to annoy you at the very least.
All right.
So it's trying to give advantage on Shrike's next attack or something.
So
Yeah.
it probably won't get its pack attack advantage.
I was trying to give me advantage on
Yeah.
attack.
But it took away its advantages.
That
for a
works
turn.
too.
That works too.
Where's what
Yeah.
Rob ruled.
Okay.
Cool.
Alden's
Alright.
turn.
1 sec.
Good, I can go to that.
Hello?
I can take mine first. We're on the same initiative, so
You are. So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try and heal him and then run up and touch him.
So expect.
Reach out and touch.
I can
on
just
hands?
wait until you get back if that's easier.
Yeah, that's cool.
You'll see.
Yep.
You'll see an old lady in a gray hoodie.
She's not quite old.
I'm not dead yet.
Okay.
No filters.
Yeah, I already told her everything. Don't worry. Alright, thank you, Bobby. Bye. Don't worry, I have a plan.
I've got a plan.
Okay,
I was gonna jump your turn in a
Who
second.
has seen
'Cause
this
we're on the same
new
initiative. It's
Pixar
up to you.
short called Kit Bull?
I've
I
heard
did,
of
yeah.
it. Is it
Oh
It's
God,
so good.
I bawled my eyes out.
Alright,
Yeah.
so is all eyes on me?
Yes.
Unless you want to wait until after
Well,
I go.
wait till Rob goes or comes down.
He's cool with me going first if you want.
Sure. Why not?
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so... Ori's back now. Do you want him to go first, or can I just...
can go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let me
Shouldn't
look.
said anything.
Let me see if I still have this. Let me still have if I still have this spell prepared.
Okay.
I have a spell prepared.
Dang it! I don't have Thunderwave prepared. That would have been perfect.
Oh yeah, what if?
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna I need to think this through.
I don't think you have time to think it through.
Alright. I'm going
I
to.
need an egg timer.
Alright. I'm
You
going.
have 4 massive undead wolves attacking you right now.
I played me
Do I-
group
do I
once
just-
where we swim.
do I
Okay,
just-
you've got 10 seconds to make your 6
Alright,
second turn, and that was it.
I got Alright. I'm gonna transform into a wolf and spend a key point to dodge.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm gonna transform into wolf and use the dodge action.
Alright.
So you just poofed out of wolf and then just
Poof
right back in.
How many times can you poof into a wolf?
That is the last time.
Alright.
I was gonna say I think you can only shift twice, right? Right now.
Yeah.
Luckily,
And that's his.
At level 20, when do you get unlimited shifting?
I think it's
18?
like
18 or something.
As
Yeah.
a druid, so Ori will never get it. Or
Yeah.
Alton will never get it.
Correct.
I
that's
have no
fair.
idea what happens to these weird ass shifters' health points when they start doing this. So I, of course, will use a bonus action to call down the Light of Marfor upon Alton, who looked like he was being severely attacked. So that will heal him for 10 points of damage. I don't even know if you can receive healing or not. And then, if that looks like it did anything, does it look like it did anything?
I glow, and it doesn't. My outer appearance doesn't change now.
Yeah.
So it looks like it has no effect. So I'm just gonna go up. That was my bonus action. I'm gonna get in. Did you see where the red one is?
Yeah.
I'd kind of like to be like in that spot, like just like kind of muscle my way in between these things and start like thrashing at them to try and get them off of Alton.
Okay.
And if anyone listening is an animator and would like to animate this scene, please do so.
I'm going to attack
I just had, like, a flash
the one
of,
on
like,
the left
this
first
in
with my
anime.
first attack.
Oh yeah.
All right.
As an anime, like just this scene.
Oh,
All
fuck.
the
12 doesn't
crazy
hit,
shit
right?
that's happening.
Right. I also need your percentile roll.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, for what?
For my
Casting
Aura of
magic.
Vitality.
It's-
Oh, and I
already-
need your percentile roll.
Oh,
He already cast the spell. He's just using it. He's just continuing to use it. Does that count?
No, but I need your roll.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so I don't hit the one on the left.
Right.
And so I've got my Warhammer and I'm just like,
All right.
and then I'm just gonna kind of try and smash the one on the right with my second attack. For a 22.
That will hit.
Nice.
Bunch of strong folks.
And then
Smite.
damage on that is 11. And I wasn't thinking about smiting him, so I didn't. So I'm just blindly like trying to knock these things off of Alton. And if it like when it gets hit, if it growls at me, I'm gonna try and bare my teeth and growl right back in its mouth.
Yes.
That's pretty gross, but cool.
All right.
We don't get to give him our bowl of healing.
Oh.
Jennifer.
You can put whatever you see.
Yeah, so so we're pretty much like nose to nose, right?
Healing. Really good healing.
Can I
Shut
just
up.
skill check? Is that a bonus? A skill check a bonus action?
Normally it's an action unless the
An
DM
action.
It's at least
decides
1/6
to give you the
of mine.
bonus or something like passive.
It's actually not that bad.
Okay.
Oh.
What are you trying to
2d6
do?
on a bonus action.
Yeah, it's really good.
I want to growl at
Anybody
it.
within 50
I want to growl at it and
Falling spell.
like try to
That's
do
a
like an
fair
intimidation.
It's the highest I have right now.
And so basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss the torch to the ground.
Or
I'm going to
vitality.
like bare my teeth and look it straight in the eye and just growl and do like this crazy intimidation, and then I was gonna attempt to grapple it.
Okay.
We're gonna make you a bowl of all of the healing that we did. Just give it to
yes,
It's just written
you
down
think you're
inside of
doing
it
your
while you're
best
going.
growling at it.
I mean, I can
Sorry.
roll an intimidation check, but
Don't worry about it. It
Alright.
wouldn't work even if you did.
Okay.
And it
thanks.
kind of just smiles back at you.
We were just hoping you would
now
take
do your
longer
grapple.
so we could present you with
Okay.
a bowl with all of the numbers of healing that you took.
That's funny.
You know what? I'm gonna hit it with my
He'll still
fist
need it when
first.
it comes-
Okay.
when he comes
Now,
back.
did that healing look like it did anything?
21.
That'll hit.
He has temporary
so 8
hit
points of
right
damage.
now. Right.
So it
My
doesn't
fist?
make a difference when you're in wolf form.
No.
And
But when you
then
go
my
back
second
to human
fist
form, you're gonna go back to what you were
it
in
is a lot of 20s.
So you can use the healing when you get
20
back.
something.
Is it?
Oh, you can use the
26.
healing when you get
No.
back?
So
it
another
Not the
8
healing
points of
he's
damage.
given.
Okay.
And then
He
as
goes
a
back down
bonus
to the health
action,
healing.
I'm going to grapple him.
So
I'm going
he
to try
goes
to
back as a
grab.
So you
I'm going to
basically
try
shift into
to
another
try and
healer's
grab
hit
the
points
bottom
and
jaw
then
and the
shift
top
back
jaw.
down.
All right. Strengths.
Yeah.
One of you will have to explain this to me while we're on the road.
Can I use athletics?
Because I don't
Yeah,
Yeah,
understand
I guess
it
that's the
right
same.
I'm a great
thing, right?
expert. I'm very great at explanations, so I'll do it.
I'll explain druidism. to
Nat
you if
20.
you explain
Okay.
it to me.
So you're able to grapple him.
I'll explain all about how to trade to you.
Okay, so I haven't grappled
The
his
annoying bomb for
bottom jaw and his top jaw. Like I'm holding his jaw open.
And
Okay.
Somehow tells
Yeah.
me that it's less than 6 chickens.
I would say more that you've got him grappled, not necessarily his jaws. Actually, roll a
I don't
roll a
know.
d6.
Okay.
Odds you get it.
Wasn't the story
even you
like a week or two ago with that jogger that killed Mountain Lion with his bare hands by choking it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, but these things are pretty big, right?
Yeah,
You know what? Fuck it. I'll give it to you.
A
Yeah.
real
Take
demon
it.
did that.
No, if you want me to roll something, I'll roll something.
No, it's
It
cool.
was- it was
Vom.
Okay, I'm going to.
You would have killed a cougar just out of like.
When I was particularly distracted, I'm going to move in on
Spite.
this one. I'm
mad
going
at
to
it.
stealth my way in just out of its peripheral
You
vision.
hate nature.
I get a natural 20.
Okay. Well,
Oh my god!
Alright, so that gets me in next to it.
Wow.
This reminds me of Mulbart.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
So Paul Bart.
Paul Blart Malcolm.
if you're stealthing, you're probably not taking your torch with you.
Right now, there's light there.
That's like a minus 20.
I could have pulled it off. I remember when we did that haunted walk, what they did is actually would put the light in front of themselves, so I really could not see on the other side. It was not surprisingly effective. But it has to be like a really bright light.
So,
So yeah, I'm going to take my Widowmere rapier and stab it.
All right.
Stab it.
And I have advantage of 16. 16 plus 8 now, so... Yeah, 16 plus 8. So...
You'll hit.
4, yes. To me, d6 plus the sneak attack. Sorry, it's d8. I don't know. D8.
Shoot, yeah.
That's not my d8. D8. Okay. 5 plus
Rip its lower jaw off
4,
and then
9.
start stabbing it in the eyes with its lower
Do
teeth.
Godzilla then, where I rip its bottom jaw off.
That one I did.
Yeah.
It's probably just dangerous.
And it's the
11,
whole thing.
13,
Just pull
15,
the whole larynx.
19 points of piercing damage.
Just
Wow.
murder it.
Damn.
Wow.
Is that stab or is it like boop, 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 boop?
I'm probably hitting it in a critical point. That's kind of the way the rogue usually works.
All right. It sees you.
It knows you're there.
Where's that light?
Anything else you're doing?
I already spent my cunning action, so no.
All right. New round. Shrike.
I'm going to. Nobody's attacking me or facing me right now, right?
Right.
I'm gonna run around to the other side of the oxen and just kind of keep an eye on the
Oxen.
forest of the oxen.
All right.
Yeah. And just generally make sure that we don't have anybody else coming out of the tree line.
Oh, you mean
Oh.
you're gonna use your
So
brain?
you're looking
Thanks.
out towards the tree line.
'Cause
Yeah. Just
obviously
in
we're
in a defensive sort of position.
No, that's so smart. It's very smart.
All right.
Roll high enough and there could be something there.
I know, right? I don't even have to roll a perception.
Wait, they'll attack you again.
They roll at regular.
Why?
I took the dodge action.
All right. First one, the bite. Will not hit.
Spend a key point to redirect it
All right.
to the body next to him. I was hoping to like poison them with the spiders that one time, but they were immune to their own poison.
That checked out though. That checked out.
Do you poison?
Claws will also miss. I get to spend another key
Do you
point.
poison?
I can only do it once.
All right. Next one. Bite will not hit. Claws will. For 8 points of damage.
Okay.
The next one, the bite will not hit. What's your AC?
18, I'll probably hit.
Yeah. For 8 points of damage.
Very consistent.
The next one, the bite will not hit. And the claws will not hit on you.
Yep.
Okay. So actually, what it needs to do is to try to test the strength or whatever on you.
Oh, right. To get out of the
Yeah.
grapple.
And it's got.
I mean, it can still swipe me with his claw.
Yeah, it's got an 11.
11.
So I gotta beat that.
Probably. 7 plus 8 is 15.
Okay, so it's claws. What's your AC?
15.
Okay, that'll hit.
Yep.
For 12 points of damage.
Great.
Mika.
She's just gonna try and hold on. So I guess we just roll for that. 6, so she probably gets flung off.
Alright. Alden.
Alright, I guess I'll start. I'll bite a guy who's seems the most hurt.
That would be number 1.
I will bite number 1 then. Actually, no, I'll do the one that's in his range because then I get pack tactics.
Okay.
So that's number 4.
Alright.
Or no, that is.
Number 1.
Oh, number 1 is also in that range.
Yep.
Haha. Alright, that's a 29 to hit, or 27 to hit, so that'll
That will
hit.
hit.
10 points of piercing. And once more.
Good feeling.
Does a 17 hit?
That will hit, yes.
Wow. That's another 10 piercing,
Alright.
non-magical. And then I will spend a key point to dodge.
Okay. Eric is not here.
Nope.
I think I know what he'd do, but I'm not him.
Oh, yeah. Your candles are burning down pretty low. The
Are we
one.
fighting in darkness?
Wait, let me message him.
Yeah. Does he have his phone?
The lights are going
Can I call him because it's funny?
What Rob is doing is he's actually slowly bringing us into the actual darkness
Yeah,
so that we're immersed in the game,
absolutely.
right?
We have to use those little tiny torches to see what
Yeah,
the dice
mhm,
say.
yep. The little tiny ones.
What am I hurrying for?
It's your turn.
It's your turn!
I literally was the first message.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I only saw the second one. I've not been attacked.
I look a little bloodied.
You look a little bloodied. So I am going to use my bonus action to expend Aura of Vitality on call down Marfor's grace upon this poor lost soul for 8 points of healing to Alton.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna try to attack the one on the left and then the one on the right again.
Alright.
And that one is on. In my mind, I was attacking the one on the left first, which is for 17.
That will hit.
Okay. So that hits, and I'm also going to use goading attack on it. So it'll make a Wisdom saving throw against DC 14 for what's going to happen next.
It'll make it.
What's that?
It'll make it.
It makes it, okay. Then nothing happens with that except a little bit of damage. So the attack hits for 10... Sorry, brain fart. 13 damage. And then I'm going to expend a point to do smite on it. My magic roll is 33.
Okay.
And there's my smite. And then the extra damage is 2. 13 extra damage it takes.
Alright.
And then I go to attack. Actually, when I land this blow, it feels like really solid. Does this guy look like he's gonna die anytime soon? No?
Nope.
Ooh.
They're already dead.
Okay. I'm going to attack him again.
Okay.
That same guy, but only for a 12.
That will hit.
Okay. That's it for me.
All right. That would be Jennifer.
Is it me or Mika?
No, Mika's already gone.
Mika's already gone. Oh. For some reason I thought she went before me. Mom.
She did go before you.
So, I have this thing by its maw, and I would like to try and force its jaw open and like break it.
Did you say Paul Blart Maw Cop?
Roll a hit.
No, he did.
I did.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Maw Cop.
Maka.
Maw.
And
Oh, Jesus Christ. Superstar. Okay. So what should I roll? Because I don't know what that is.
Just roll an attack or whatever.
Just roll whatever?
We'll give you advantage on it too.
Okay. Thanks. Strength, I guess. Plus
Sure.
strength.
Yeah.
18.
That will hit. What's your damage?
I guess it's.
I guess two unarmed strikes.
I thought it was a percentile.
Yeah, I've never really encountered this before. So.
I don't know. I've never done this before.
I don't know.
I just think it's
yeah,
really
we'll
cool.
say you snap
Sounds
his
like
jaw.
an unarmed strike or
That's
something.
fine.
Yeah, 16 damage.
Yeah, you snap his jaw.
Damn, girl.
Cool.
So now you can't bite.
No, it doesn't mean
Now
you
his
can't
bark
bite.
is worse than his
Just
bites.
got 2 claws now. Or 4.
Doesn't mean you can't bite.
maybe that's the only way
Ew.
we can defeat them.
If he
That's
was actually
grody.
alive, it
Just
would.
potato.
All right. Show.
Okay.
Ooh.
This will be interesting. I mean, my plan is to stab it and then use
Did
disengage.
you take dodge again?
Well, use my cunning action to disengage. But I want to do this in a
Bite,
cool
dodge.
way. So what I'm going to do
I'm burning my
is
heat with
I'm going to
slash.
try
That's a good
and
way to do it.
kind of flip over it. That's going to be my disengage action. And
Oh.
as
Oh
I'm
my
doing
God.
that, I'm going
I'm doing
to
fine.
shank it with rapier,
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You said
and then I'm going to
bloody?
kind of like switch
Well, he
position.
healed me up.
But just before I do that, telepathically, I tell Mika, get out of there.
28,
So
37.
her turn comes up, she's going to move. Because I have something else in mind.
All right.
If
Oh
I
so yeah.
Oh my
notice,
God,
can
so
you
you
let
just-
me
So
know
over there.
Yeah.
when
Backflipped
you
over
come
this
out
thing?
of
Yeah, it's
Wolf?
trying to stab it
what you
as a
look like.
roguey rogue should do.
And after you do
At
that,
first
after you do all
glance.
your attack damage, or
Not
whatever,
your hit
I'll need you to
points,
make a perception
but
check.
what
Okay,
you look like. What do I see?
I don't
when
hit
you
it
come
since it's
out of
12.
Wolf?
Okay.
You see Alton.
Just a lightly pickled Alton.
And then, yeah, on the inside of it.
Alton's fingers are left.
12
with that.
perception.
Out of 10
You see that little girl
fingers,
standing right next to
What
you.
percentage of fingers?
Wait, what?
You see 6. You see 6 toes on each foot.
I hope she's
just
very
like it
grateful
should
that I returned her doll.
You guys.
What just happened?
I don't know if they see it.
She just came back.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So Vom flipped over the wolf and did you stab it?
No, I
No.
wasn't successful stab.
No successful stabbing, but he like flipped over the wolf, and then all of a sudden
Did a
the
wolf-
fucking girl
did
was
no-
there.
Do we notice that, Rob?
Well, you're gonna notice what happens next.
Shit!
There is a what?
God damn
It's
it.
an ear-piercing scream / wail, and I need everyone to make con saves.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I don't have anything else.
Oh, everybody gets a +2 though.
No. Just me.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Everyone
It's just you and
within-
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only Ori and me that get a +2.
No, it's
everyone?
it's
10 feet, you said?
no 30
Only-
feet.
Oh,
wait,
he
within 30
means.
Yeah, her attack is like within 30 feet.
Yeah, hers is much better.
Does that
Ori
make-
and I get a +2, but nobody else.
Well,
Okay.
I probably passed then.
14.
I think
Probably
that just
not.
barely doesn't.
16.
What'd you get?
I'll take it if I should. I might just.
Oh,
be
she's wondering if
I
she's
might
in
barely
range of
be
the
out
whale.
range.
Or whatever it might be.
I'll say, yeah, I'll give it to you. You're not.
Okay.
All right, you guys that made it.
I rolled a 19. I don't know if that was enough.
I did not make it.
I did not make a 19. What's made it?
Wait,
So what'd you get? You got a 19. You got
8.
a
16.
Thanks.
Doesn't matter.
I didn't.
She's a pass. I got 14.
Okay, so you will actually make it. Yeah, you will make it. So anyone that didn't make a 13.
Oh,
For Mika, actually. If you don't write.
So if you didn't make a 13, then you take full. If you did,
Mika
if you
made
did-
16.
No, you take. So for those of you that made it, you take 10 psychic damage.
Ooh.
Does this count as an area of attack?
No.
Dang. Wait, those who didn't make it take 10?
Yeah, or those who made it take 10.
Oh, wow.
So wait, those who did I? So I failed. So that's 20.
No, so on a failure,
Nah,
a creature
you're
drops to 0 hit points.
Wait, are you
Wow.
Holy shit.
So those of you who didn't make it, you pretty much pass out.
So it's just...
Just me.
That's bad for me.
Those of you named Jennifer pass out.
Great.
Oh,
does the torch go out in a dramatic fashion?
Yeah. Well.
why not?
Yeah.
Wait.
Because I threw it on the ground and it's raining.
so you
So
failed your constitution? Don't you have like proficient or? Was it,
Yeah, proficiency.
I have. Yeah, I get. Yeah, saving throw proficiency. So I just get to add my proficiency bonus to the save, and I rolled a 2.
Ooh.
So
So
yeah.
you didn't make your first save?
So I didn't make the save. So I'm now at 0 hit points and passed out.
And you still have 2 more saves, right?
No.
Or-
No.
that's-
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
It's not death saves. I'm at 0.
Okay.
I'm unconscious.
Just passed out.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Which-
don't need to make death saves right now, or do you?
Not yet.
Okay.
If
All
I
right.
take additional damage, yes.
New round, Shrike.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Technically, Mika poofs too because it was half damage. She does 1 HP.
Okay.
Aha.
Who all took damage? Just Jennifer?
Well, she's out. Everyone else got hurt too.
Yeah, but
So everyone
But she's the
except
only one
you
that
took
took
10
full.
points of damage. She got. She.
I got the full brunt.
I'm going to run over to Jennifer, just sort of in a defensive position, I guess, and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the girl.
Okay.
Oh.
I need a percentile.
Okay.
Shit.
I forget how I do this.
And I'm sure that this wolf is not very happy because I just broke his jaw.
I think I actually have
I don't know what
No spell of third level. I don't know if this will do anything.
The little girl saw the doll.
But I think I
Yeah, right.
probably would.
Because I want to steal that doll and just tear its head off. I mean, it's probably gonna be killed even faster. But
I feel like this is just
Or,
going to
or
be.
do you already have it up?
I don't think this will do anything.
Oh, just read it.
Magical effect, or I can cast it on a creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. The difficulty equals 10 plus the spell's level. So if there's no spell on her, I guess
There's not a spell on her.
yeah. But she does it anyway because it's all she can think to do.
Okay.
And then she's going to use her bonus action to call a healing spirit.
You can't cast 2 spells in
It's
a
a
turn.
bonus action
You can't cast 2 spells in a turn.
at all. Okay. Well, then she's going to just try to stay with Jennifer. And the wolf that was on Jennifer is gone now, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's still very much there.
Okay.
And probably very mad.
I don't have any attacks that I can do in a bonus action, so.
All right. And you dodged again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'll try to hit you again.
Funsies.
First one with the bite. Will not hit.
Key point to redirect the attack.
All right.
That's the fun. It's fun because I don't have to do. Because you do all the work.
How many more key points do you have?
2.
Shit. It'd hit, but I'll re-roll it because... that won't hit now. Second wolf. You got an 18?
Yes.
5 points of damage. I don't know. 7 points of damage.
It's about to get nasty.
And that will hit for 11 points of damage.
I am no longer a wolf.
Third wolf
Fuck.
will not bite you,
What do you look like?
I look like Alton.
but will hit
like a
you
few
with its
scratches.
claws for 5 points of damage.
Still, and one kind of bigger scratch.
And the last one will not bite you, but will not claw you either. The other wolf will go for Vom. He's not going to be able to bite you, but he will claw you. What's your AC?
15.
That will hit for 11 points of damage.
I can use my uncanny dodge. Just burn your reaction, so round up, so it's 6.
And she was last. So, Alden.
Oh boy. How hurt does...
The one looks very hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my quarterstaff and hit it.
Okay.
19 or 20.
That will hit. Is it magical?
It is not magical.
Okay.
13 points.
Alright.
Bludgeoning. Second attack. 27. 8 bludgeoning. So I'm guessing it's still up.
Yes, barely.
Alright, I will spend a key point to Fury of Blows.
Alright.
Wow, 24.
That will hit.
10 magical bludgeoning.
Okay. Alright. Next.
Last but not least, 18.
That will hit.
6 bludgeoning.
So he is wobbling right now.
Damn it! Alright, and then I'm going to move back 50. I'm going to move.
Okay, you'll be going back. If you're going into the woods, you're going into...
I'm not going into the woods. I'm just going backwards. I'll distract him. You take care of Jennifer.
Oh, wait. There's an attack of opportunity.
Tipsy Slay.
Oh.
Is that another key
It's a
point?
monk thingy.
It is a drunken monk thing. If I use Fury of Blows,
You get a free move.
It counts as a disengage, so I move
Dude.
this way. This is how I usually do it. Sorry, that's a 2.
Alright.
Alright, Eric.
You got it, bud. I cast Aura of Vitality on Alton. As a bonus action, I invoke that for 7 hit points to him. Yay. And then I take 2 attacks of opportunity as I run over to Jennifer. It might be 3 because there's 3 dudes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna basically run by all those dudes and make a beeline to her.
Alright.
And I think that they all get attacks on me, or at least 2 of them do. But for flavor, you'll have to tell me if I can do this or not.
Okay.
Well, so these 2 guys attack me first, I think, as I try and run past them, and then I get to like right here.
Because they have tactics. Won't hit anyway. And then... What's your AC?
It's 19.
That one, one will actually hit. 7 points of damage.
Concentration.
Oh fuck yeah! Shit.
Don't worry, you
alright.
get a +2 to it.
Oh fuck. No, my con is good. I'm probably okay. So that's for okay. So I passed the con save. I just barely clench my teeth and hold on to Marfer's blessing. I take the 7 hit points of damage. 74, and then for flavor, as I pass between those two, it's like these two backs are turned. I'm gonna try and flick my symbol of Trandok and just huck it at the head of this ghost.
Okay.
But it's just a flavor thing. Just like, may the light of Trandok bless you, bitch! And then I'm gonna go over to Jennifer and cast Lay on Hands
Okay.
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 hit points.
Wow. Thank you.
All your healing, because you don't
It's a bit.
commit to the bit.
Alright.
Thanks.
You are awake.
I am awake. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic.
What's
I'm alive, alert, awake. I'm awake, alert, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic.
And now it's your turn.
It is her turn.
I don't know. We used to sing that in Girl Scouts. Like
did
a
that
million
girl
years ago.
flinch? Or did the symbol hit her?
It didn't.
Didn't. Damn it, it just went off into the woods. Oh, shit.
Chucked it.
I'm just like throwing it, like thinking I'm a badass, and I'm really just like, woof.
You yeeted it when you should have Kobe'd.
Oh my goodness.
Sports me, man. Sports me once, shame on you.
So I still have a frothing dead wolf over top of me, right?
It's actually focused on Vom now.
Yep.
Oh, it's focused on one. Okay.
But now no longer.
So I wake up
Don't worry,
and
Spark is worse than its bite.
I have to take in my surroundings, but its side is like right there, and they're like fighting like right in front of me, right? I'm gonna take a hand axe off my hip, and I'm gonna drive it into the belly of this thing and
Okay.
try to cut it open.
All right.
Maybe an old
Not
granny
even-
comes out.
If you're lucky.
Um,
Then call it a lift. Hey, it's an old woman in a hoodie.
26 to hit.
Everyone loves a throwback.
Hand axe is d6 plus 4. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
This little girl is not cool, and we haven't even hit her yet.
Can I slice it again
Sure.
with my other
It's triple.
attack? 27.
Mm-hmm.
Another 6. So I don't even get up. I just pull the axe off and I go.
Oh, you're just
Nice.
too cool.
All right.
Just sit up and.
Are you like breakdancing a little bit though?
Vom.
Am I what?
Breakdancing
Okay.
with your legs.
What is that? Where am
Just
I?
like
I am
spinning around like you're on cardboard.
right there. How high is the lowest branch in this tree?
I don't know, maybe 10 feet up.
Oh, I don't know, maybe 2 bloods in.
Okay. So I'm using my cunning action to disengage.
I get it. I got it.
I'm
Alright.
going
That's
to
even how
sheathe
drugs
my
work.
rapier,
Mm-hmm.
and then I go. I'll touch myself, I
That's
guess.
how drugs work.
And I'm going to say, "Time to bounce," and my book glows, and make a run for that tree, and I cast jump,
Ooh!
Which one?
Okay.
Oh.
spell jump. So I'm able to jump 15 feet into the air.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, with my reach, I have a 17-foot reach essentially
Into the tree.
onto the tree branch, because I'm trying to get away from that. wolf.
I'm just gonna put him
We'll
here.
just assume you're up in the tree.
Yeah,
Okay.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
I use my cunning action to disengage.
Like a smart person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as the wolves don't know how
We
to
got
climb
s-
too.
We got
These guys all
smart, dexterous.
disengaged.
Yeah,
These guys
I'm just
disengaged.
sitting there underneath the wolf going.
Just like, I'm gonna go over there. I'm probably gonna take 6 or 7 attacks of opportunity. I'm just gonna go.
Hey, I took so many attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much my turn. I'm in the tree because I burn my action and I cut
Alright.
an action, disengage.
So,
Spell. And I need to roll my D100 because that was a spell.
And a D10.
I just finished the episode where they fought that dragon, Twiggy. And
Making
not,
your
and not like runs past the dragon on purpose.
Melanie, he rolled a 69.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
The Fet Leaf lady appears, sprinkles
Fet
glitter
Leaf.
all over
Yeah.
everyone, and then poofs away.
Can she be my deity?
I'm into that.
I mean, he's worshiping a satellite, so.
Oh, that's fair.
Checks out.
Wait, that's what Trump.
Mar4 has been a satellite this whole time, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Especially with my job. Is that what Prague is too? And satellite?
No one knows
No,
who
Prague's
Prague
a
is.
proper
No.
god, probably.
Prague is proper. It's.
Alright.
I don't know.
There's been so
fucking
much
know.
like magic that's kind of intertwined. With
So
everything.
so what's everybody planning on? Well, that's their turn.
All right. So the Banshee's turn. She is going to.
As we groan in stereo.
Go play with her doll.
Like a nice little
She's
girl.
going to show you her most horrifying self.
No.
Oh.
So everyone within 60 feet.
And here I am.
That's-
I've been trying to be my best self.
That
That's
is
everyone.
yeah.
Yeah, it needs to make a.
Is it any? Is it all creatures, or is it creatures you select up to so many people?
Let's see. Each non-undead creature, so that includes even the oxen.
That's you
Ooh.
grasping at straws. Even the oxen, who are my allies, will get a +2. Everybody but Ori will get
All right, I just need a wisdom save.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck
One of my
me.
least favorite stats.
This is my highest thing.
This
Oh,
is
boy.
not
And I rolled
good.
my lowest.
Oh, I failed.
Oh my god.
18.
We're gonna
I'm
die.
gonna die.
14 enough?
I rolled a 3.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh no!
All right.
I'm just gonna assume. 11
Those
is
of you that
fine.
roll below a 16 need to.
Just-
Does the tie go to you?
Close, considering.
No, the tie goes to the roller.
Yes, I. Oh.
That's
So
what I was asking.
this is where your anti-frightening thing come in because you are frightened for a minute.
Wait, is this to be frightened? So I have advantage.
Yeah.
Is this like okay? So I first have advantage. That's a 13, so I fail. So I'm frightened for a minute, but I'll spend my action to unfrighten myself. Sweet.
Okay. So as she does this, this horrifying vision. All right. So who made their?
I gotta get a 14.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. So, you are the only one that's kind of like not scrambling. Oh, the oxen.
Oh
They get
shit!
They get a +2.
And the.
Well, it's one oxen, and the warhorse is a ethereal. It's not a real creature, right?
Yeah, it'll just
Yeah, it's just doing its thing.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Stats are looking
you
distant.
notice because you're not frightened as she does the visage thing. She's like, "All right, my children, leave."
Oh?
Like she's like really concerned about them.
Oh, gross.
And
Oh, weird.
She's like controlling them?
Okay.
and then she will. Hold on a second.
I know what now I know what our plan should be.
What's her movement?
Oh, fuck. Next level, me and friendly creatures within 10 feet of me can't be frightened.
Oh
All right, new round. Shrike, you are frightened.
I can't move closer to her. I know that's part of that.
Oh, I don't even know what
She
that
is
means.
so. She actually like after she did her gaze thing, she moved off into the forest.
Okay. But as far as frightened means, that
Yes.
just means
Yeah.
I can't move closer to her.
Yeah,
that
that means
means
you're scared
You
as
have like
all
disadvantage
get out.
on like every fucking.
Disadvantage
Okay.
on ability and attack rolls while the source
While
of
the
fear
s-
of effect. Is
Well, the
within
source.
line of
So the source of fear just left. So we are no longer.
Did
She's
She's still in the area. She's still within.
Line of sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So that was Shrike. The wolves. The gravely wounded guy is going to wobble his way out as fast as he can.
That's one.
To fear.
Yeah. Well, they're all like
Okay.
the other guys are protecting him as he goes out.
Can you just have advantage or something?
It just says a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability
And-
checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within the line of sight. Did we discuss that already?
So you will get an attack of opportunity because the one guy is leaving your area,
Oh,
Okay.
it's just.
and you may.
I mean, I only have a hand axe in my hand,
That's fine.
so I'll just take a swipe. 13.
That will not hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
All
is
right.
it dwarf?
I
So-
am also sitting on the ground.
No, as a halfling, I'm resistant to fear.
Damn it.
You're
Oh, it's
resistant to
poison is what I'm thinking of.
The,
Poison.
Every other dumb effect.
the one you, the poison to kill you, the kill.
Yes,
Yes.
I got it.
Yeah. That
Cusco's poison. That poison?
That poison.
Yeah, every time we had like Drow's poison, the poison from the Drow's poison.
All right, Alden, what are you doing?
I'm going to spend. I'm just gonna put my hands together,
Mm-hmm.
take a breath,
All right.
and expend
Wait.
take fear in, fear out, fear in, fear out. Okay, I'm good. And
Did my
then
fear make me not have a turn?
Go ahead.
Did I or did
No.
I not?
no,
You were
have
just
it.
trying to move close to her, and I assume
Oh,
that
I
was
didn't. I wasn't. Sorry.
Right, so what are you doing?
I just knew that's the only thing that I couldn't do.
right. So what are you doing?
Healing Jennifer.
Okay.
You're hurt, right?
Yeah.
I'll do cure wounds because I'm right next to you.
Yeah, she's Russian hurt.
Um.
Hurt like borscht.
Okay. So I'll do that at third level, and that'll be 3d8. Okay. Pick the one that I can actually see in this lighting. Uh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 points.
Thank you.
All right. Eric.
I am going to, in my fear, crawl under the oxen real quick, just
Oh,
to
no.
get out of the way of this
Don't
stuff.
get trampled.
And then,
Aren't they scared too?
Yeah, the oxen's like trying to get out of its harness.
then I'll like crawl under the cart and
You
like.
should crawl under your horse because it's just like sitting there going, yeah.
Well, that's
whatever.
on the opposite side. I'm just gonna crawl under the cart real quick and then,
Okay.
use Aura of Vitality on Jennifer for another 6 points of healing for her. But I'm under the cart, frightened.
Thank you, my friend.
Yes.
I.
I'm deathly afraid, but slightly useful.
Our vitality strong.
It's been a pretty good spell. This is my first fight using it.
Yeah.
You can
I
tell
really like
I'm about halfway better.
Oh.
Great.
Woof.
Rough.
On a scale of 1 to 98 hit points, I'm about a 46.
You're actually pretty fucking close.
Jennifer, what are you doing?
I will stand up, and I see these people retreating. So, and I see all of my friends are freaking out. I will go to the oxen and try and calm it down. Can I
Okay.
do that?
Yes.
What do I need to roll to do that?
Handle animal.
Just do a animal handling.
Okay. Which is not my best thing, but we're going to try nat 20.
All right. So you calm down the oxen. Vom.
Okay.
Nice.
I only roll them when it's not.
Shoot the weak.
Shoot the what?
Did you just crit that
Shoot.
critter?
I just
Shoot the
crit
weak
critter.
one. The one dying one.
That would be what Vaughn would do.
You're in the tree now, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm in the tree. Probably hyperventilating right now.
Aw.
Can I see the little girl?
Pee running down the bar.
Probably.
They've kind of
Not just
disappeared into the
raining.
darkness, so you'd be whatever the darkness modifiers are for.
I'm already at disadvantage for attack regardless. Or worse than that. No, he can't get a good shot, but he's still pretty freaked out. He's probably just gonna climb higher into the tree and then just hold on really tight.
All right.
Tree hugger.
See? I can change.
These are rude trees.
All right.
Dude, I can't believe she got away
Let's
with
see. For her round.
that girl.
Didn't get another doll.
Shit.
Okay, we'll effectively end combat. All these guys fade into the woods.
Jesus Christ.
Kill one of
Marfleur,
them.
Prague, bitch. We
And-
seriously didn't kill one?
We did not
No,
kill
no,
one.
you got
I was so
Yeah.
close. 2 hit points left. God damn.
You know, I
On
really
one.
wanted to kill those things, but I really wanted Jennifer to get up.
So as you're crawling out from underneath the cart,
Oh shit.
you notice where the girl was standing. There was this on the
Whoa.
ground.
Oh jeez.
I tried to make it wax, but the wax wouldn't stick, so I had to tie it with.
Oh shit.
Stay out of my woods.
Oh my god, what is that? I leave the room for
You recognize the letterhead right away. It's the Council of the Silver Discs, old school, and the watermark is the symbol of Prague, the falling sparrow.
Where did you find this?
And you recognize the writing too,
Under the cart?
What do I recognize the writing?
from
as?
like many, many, many years ago.
From who?
Guy named starts with an M, ends with an S.
Oh.
Motherfucking Magnus. Where did you find this?
She left it. I think maybe she's alive by his power, or whatever alive passes for Magnus.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all.
No, it's pretty goddamn bad.
I wanna-
Goddamn bad.
Oh, you guys can light your torches again.
I go,
Can we?
can I go
still in the
retrieve my
tree.
symbol of Marfor from the woods?
So it's gonna take a little bit of time to
Can you see
retrieve it
it?
because it's in the woods.
shit.
And
Oh.
I can see it now.
Well, here's a question. Maybe it wouldn't work this way. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Do you not have a hit object?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
Oh, so with Divine Sense, within 60 feet, I can detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hollow spell. Do you think that Divine Sense would help me if I concentrated to find this little tiny beacon of light in this dark forest? I like crawl around and
be
I
fairly powerful. It's like turning on a pen light in total darkness.
right. So it like sticks out in this
Yes.
forest because the forest is so
Maybe
bad.
I want,
So I use
do you want
divine.
Thanks.
Jesus, divine cough.
All right, and you
And I
managed to
to
find your
find-
symbol.
The symbol.
So it is 9:30.
Yep.
So
Sorry.
depends what you guys want to do. I mean,
We are at Shrike.
we are at a stopping point.
It is.
We are at a stopping point.
I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad at all.
So the next morning, what we want to press on towards the city, or
The next
towards-
morning, we're staying here that long?
Oh, that's a good point. We want to press on right away.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want to stay here at all.
I'm taking a nap.
You guys need to sleep.
Press on right away.
I mean, I need to sleep, but I can walk for a little bit.
No, you definitely need.
Yeah, you're going to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, you take a break.
Well, she sleeps.
I'm just gonna take a quick nap though, and I'll be fine.
What does spell restoration have to like for short rests?
None unless you're like
None.
a wizard.
None unless you're a
Oh, it's a warlock, is it?
warlock gains all their spells. Wizards, I think, get some after first rest, and
Okay.
and
Sorcerers get their
Nothing
points
for-
back, their sorcery
nothing
points
for
back.
druids,
Right.
basically.
No spells, but their sorcery points
Druids
come
of the
back.
land can get some spells back.
It sucks for spellcasters. In my campaign, I made it so if you're going to expend a hit dice, you can expend one of your hit dice per spell level that you would like to return. So if you want to get one level 3 spell back, you can expend 3 hit
dice.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice
Or
of
if you
you.
want 3 level 1 spell slots, you can expend
I like
3
that.
hit dice.
Yeah, I like that a
is
lot.
If you want one level 9 spells,
Because it
it's like-
sucks, because for melee characters, it's like, oh, I'm full goddamn power again.
Yeah,
but
that's
for
pretty much me.
spellcasters,
I mean,
you know, if you want
not
to keep
really.
the game
I'm
moving,
at
it
half. I
fucking
mean, I'm at
sucks.
half health. So like, that's my whole thing. Is my health points.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's
it.
my
Yeah.
whole thing. If
That-
I'm down
that's
my hit
basically
points,
your resource.
right?
But
That's
for
my
a
resource.
spellcaster, they're goddamn fucked for the rest of the day.
Yeah, and we're already low health,
that's-
so we're
yeah.
trying to avoid getting
So, just something to take with you guys as you ponder tonight or not.
Yes. Yes.
So she seemed like really concerned about her wolves
Yeah.
when she called them out because she saw they were getting hurt and she was just like, it's time to get the hell out of here. Like whatever, you kind of get the sense that whatever orders she was under, she's like, screw this, my wolves are in danger.
She was being contracted.
Okay. Good to know.
Interesting.
Good to know.
Yeah, her
Um,
Maybe we
priorities
could
were-
convince her to assist us.
Oh, that'd be
As
so
we are
badass.
headed out, or I guess you leave if
Yeah.
you need to right away. But are we trying to get to book it to the city? Mm-hmm. And I guess Rob, maybe you can help with this.
Mm-hmm.
Is the presence of that scroll and Azrael?
Mm-hmm.
Were they in the same direction as we think Darkmere City is,
Mm-hmm.
or were they different places?
No, they're in the same direction.
Okay, so
So
never
as
mind.
you're-
so
as
we're
you're
just
heading
trying to
towards
book
that
it
area,
toward Darkmere City to get the flowers
it's
before
like-
they stop blooming.
There's a little bit of an azimuth difference there. Because you're talking such great distances.
Oh, I see. But it's the same general direction.
Right.
Okay.
It's a step in the right direction.
So I'm not going to bring up again that weird sense of that being with the spell that was talking about until we get closer there, and then I'll figure it out.
Probably.
Because the one thing is on a timer, the other is not.
Yes.
Another thing is you're getting your rest or your 4 hours of rest in the cart.
Yes.
This was supposed to happen earlier, but you guys didn't rest. So
Okay. Do I get something?
basically,
Right, where am I gonna write down?
hold on a second. Bing. So basically, as you're dreaming, it's a terrifying fall.
Oh shit.
And you slam into the all too familiar pavement.
Oh.
That was the floor of the Wayside Inn,
Oh shit.
where you were nearly killed by the Dark Empress. And you instinctively look towards the bone throne.
Not the good one. Though.
Not the good one. Past the shattered walls, and see the figure there smiling at you. And she says, "Don't turn around."
Oh god.
Are you gonna turn around?
I think I do in the dream.
And right as you turn around, you wake up screaming.
Of course you do.
Oh
'Cause
wait,
that's
the
fucking scary
the end
as
part
shit.
of the dream doesn't happen again.
What's that?
The end part of the dream doesn't happen again.
When you're like done screaming, when people are like, "It's all right, it's all right," you're like, "What the?" Because you can't remember like what you were screaming about.
Jeez.
Now, do I remember that this is a deja vu for a previous dream? that I
You
had?
remember that you've been having this dream way more than you would like to.
Yeah. Not very restful sleep. Might need more than 4 hours.
Right?
Right?
Freaking intense. Great game, man.
Very cool game.
Oh, so much drama.
This was a ton of fun, and you were all awesome, and I love you all.
Ditto.
Do you say good
I'll
night,
see you
Elaine?
Sunday, right?
Do you save Tupperware like this?
I do not. You can,
Chuck it.
Yes.